Dear expensive baby, please stop what you're doing. Take a deep breath and listen to me before you do anything else. I want you to stop what you're doing and listen to me. You're about to make a decision that will forever change your life. Please pay attention. No longer am I here to criticize or judge you. I am here to save you from the pain this choice will cause. In the midst of the chaos, I'm calling out to you and begging you to stop and think again. You might feel stuck right now, like this choice is the only way out. But ahead, it's not real anymore. That way will lead to peace, healing, and recovery, not regret and sadness. Let me show you the way out. Will you let me mail you before it's too late, my close friend? If this message touched your heart, please let your love show by clicking the like button right now. I feel the same way you do, disappointed, scared, and desperate. You may think this option will help you, but I can see more than you can. What appears to be a straightforward solution now could potentially cause unintended harm. People around you might feel like they can't see you, but I can always see you. I have been monitoring you throughout, observing the subtle nudges and pulls. It's acceptable to feel weak when things are weighing on you. That's why I'm here. I'm here to offer you power, show you the way, and keep you safe from things you can't obtain. You may feel like you have no other desire right now, like you're stuck and can't get out. But listen to me, my child. You always have a desire. You can do something about this, and you're not the only one. Do not let any pain, shame, or fear hold you back right now. Let me take it away. Let me carry the load that is too much to bear. You might be thinking, but I've already gone too far. No, my child. It's never too late to turn around, no matter how far you've gone or how hurt you feel. I always have my arms open, ready to welcome you back and give you the fresh start your heart is calling for. This second feels important because it's so far away. The choice you're about to make might not seem important or small. However, you may experience the effects throughout your life in unexpected ways. Once you cross a few lines, they should disappear. But they leave scars that take years to heal. That's not something I need from you. You might think no one will notice, or that this desire poorly fits the bigger picture, but deep down you feel the weight of it. That's why you're not sure. When you hesitate, that's my voice telling you gently to come back before it's too late. I want you to know that I'm always here for you, even if you feel lost or ashamed. Not at all. Not even mistakes, wrong turns, or disasters are too big for my love to handle. Putting out my hand to pull you away from this edge. I'm reaching out to you right now. Just trust me and take one step backwards. I'll meet you there. I'm here to help you with parenting while you get better. You don't have to do it all by yourself. But if I want to show you how to live a peaceful, happy, and meaningful life, you must agree with me and take that first step. Kind person reading this, if this message made you feel calm, please show your love with a soft like. You can take a better road, my baby. You don't have to live with regret, guilt, or shame. You don't have to think, what if I had chosen another way? That path is still open to you, no matter how far you think you've gone off track. It might seem challenging to go the higher way right now, but I promise you it's worth it. I will be with you every step of the way, giving you strength and hope. Even if they've made mistakes or crossed boundaries they regret, everyone can collaborate to achieve something. There's no change at all in how much I love you. I don't hold your past against you, and I don't think of you as a loser. Please know that I see you as a precious baby who deserves love, forgiveness, and kindness. It doesn't matter what you've done, you can always come to me. That's not why I'm here to punish you. I'm here to heal you, and show you that your story doesn't have to end in pain or sorrow. You have a bright future ahead of you, and you need it to help you take that first step. Know that this feels like too much for you right now. You're not the only one. I'm right here with you, ready to help you stay away from the edge and onto a path of healing and hope. There's no need for you to figure it all out on your own. All you have to do is trust me enough to take a step back, agree with me enough to let me lead you, and trust me enough to agree that your life can be peaceful and joyful again. Finally, I want you to pause, inhale deeply, and allow my words to guide your next steps. You're my beloved child, and I will never stop fighting for you, dear. This moment of reflection should change a life. Please share it. It's not too late, my dear child. You can still turn around and go back. You still haven't crossed the street, and you don't need to right now. You can choose a unique course right now. But I promise you, my child, you're stronger than you think. I know it's not easy. The pull of temptation is strong, and it feels like you're already too deep. You aren't going through this ordeal by yourself. I'm here with the tools to help you and the strength to turn away. You only need to take one step towards the opposite direction to turn around. Don't pick me over anything else that is tempting you. You can do it, and I'll be here for you the whole time. The road you are looking at is not what it seems to be. It offers excitement, freedom, and success, but it can't keep those promises. On the other side of that line is emptiness, shame, and pain. It's not what you think, it's much farther. The arena's people will say that crossing the road will make you happy and give you what you lack. But I'm here to tell you that true joy and success are in me. Conversely, nothing can surpass it. In contrast to what I've done for you, every wonderful life is built on a series of choices. Right now is one of these important choices for you. The choices you make now will affect the rest of your life. It can be challenging to consider the long term when faced with a powerful desire, but I encourage you to step back and consider the wider picture. Where do you want to be in a year, 5 years, or 10 years? If you want to get there, the choice you make right now should depend on that. Spread the hope-filled spark. Send this movie to 3 people who are like you and may also need a little more love right now. This book isn't just a friendly warning, it's a way of life. I can talk to you now because I can see things you can't. If you step over that boundary, I can perceive the anguish and sorrow in your eyes. That's not something I want for you, and I know you don't want it either. Think about the situation carefully. Do not ignore it. Please consider whether you can truly manage what may occur in the future. The choices you're making right now will have lasting effects on your lives that you can't change. Don't take chances with your soul, your happiness, or your future. What you're about to choose is a wish for life and sorrow. There is a path that leads to peace and reason, and one that leads to pain, shame, and loss. I beg you, my child, to choose a lifestyle. Choose the path that will lead you to me, to the person you're meant to be, and to the way of life you're meant to live. You'll feel awful about it. If I didn't love you, I wouldn't say this. My love for you knows no bounds, is always there and can't be broken. That's the real reason I need to talk to you right now. I can't take seeing you hurt. It scares me to think that you might walk into something that will hurt you. I want the best for you because you are my child. Please believe me. Listen to what I say and stop right now. Dear child, my arms are open and waiting for you. There is still time. Please pause now, before it becomes too late. Think about me and lean on me, and I'll help you live a life full of peace, happiness, and success. You have no idea how much I love you, and I will always take care of you. Dearest friend, Make the choice today to live your life the way you want to. We can make a difference if we work together. Could you please remember to help us with our task by getting me a coffee? Your kindness feeds our desire to share God's love through our channel. Every act of kindness is a blessing. Thank you for walking this road with us. My dear children, I make you pleased. Those deep words have the power to lift your spirit and fill your mind with endless hope. I will always be by your side, ready to give you strength when you feel weak and comfort when you feel alone. Please know that I'm always with you, no matter how things look from the outside. Put your faith in me and let your heart be free. You can feel my happiness lighting up your life with a steady glow. Do your best to say, Jesus, you're my joy, and watch as my light starts to shine, not only on the outside but also inside you. Remember all the things I've done for you. I came down to this world as a human. I traveled your world, and I showed you how limitless my love is by giving up my life so you could experience eternal desire. My unwavering passion for you and everyone else illuminated every step I took. Take a moment to contemplate this sacrifice. It may help you navigate through the challenging things that happen to you every day. It is in your destiny to rise above problems and defeat. I gave you my holy essence to strengthen you, to lift you above all storms, and to make you believe in my promises without question. While you decided to follow me, I filled you with my essence, which is like having a best friend who knows no limits and gives your spirit life from heaven. A presence always watches over you. Beyond your understanding, think about the promise I made to come back and bring you into the beauty of my realm, where you will live with me forever. Please let this truth serve as a star, showing you that no shade on earth could dim the light of hope I've given you. Pay attention to me and let my imagination and foresight light up your adventure, even if your problems seem too big. Every day, start by thanking me for every gift, no matter how big or small it is. As you go on, my happiness will rush through you, taking away all your stress and fear. Imagine standing in front of me as I softly say, "Dearest, I am your satisfaction." Let those words hit you strongly when things become tough, because I'm always here to help you. Come to me when your mind is stressed or when the day seems to never end. I will refresh you and give you greater courage. Know that my love for you has no limits and covers everything. With me by your side, the nations of peace and happiness are endless. I give energy to people who are worn out, and I turn sadness into joy. Dear heart, let hope and support be your constant. Partners, please subscribe right away to join our growing family and feel the warmth of our love. Be sure to hold my hand close, believe in my spirit, and keep my promises. So now you can relax, knowing that I love you very much and will always be your source of happiness. Be careful to pay attention to me. My dear, focus on me, because I am your safe place and your wall. You can find comfort in my closeness, protected by a strong dedication that lasts and wins. I have always been by your side, with you through every part and event. As you go through this difficult adventure, keep in mind that times of trouble will pass and new opportunities will appear. Stop giving in to worry or letting confusion weigh you down. Instead, look closer at me, because I know everything, and my understanding goes beyond what you are going through right now. Accept this truth. My love for you has been timeless and unchanging since the beginning of time. I assure you that my unwavering support will empower you to rise from the depths of sadness and discover profound joy. My love for you is stronger than all your trials. Inside me, you'll find lasting happiness and peace, even when life is rough. Keep my promise swiftly. Let my words illuminate your journey, like a beacon dispelling the darkness of the night. Many will say you may fail, but my promise rings true. I'll be with you through every test. I hold you close when the winds howl and protect you when the sky turns dark and threatening. Give up and let go of every tear you've been holding in while sadness weighs on your spirit. I'm always a gift, designed to include and comfort you. Your life has a significant value for me that you may not fully understand. Just like I've saved you in the past, I'll always be here to help you now and in the future. I will show you how much I love you more and more every day, whether it's through a prayer answered, a moment of support that comes at just the right time, or a chance that comes up just when you need it the most. My presence can't be denied. I am in control of your life and will constantly monitor you, seeking your purpose and fulfilling your soul's desires. My celestial beings do what I want, even if it means setting things up in ways that can't be seen. This is all to make sure that my plans for you come true. Your faith makes me pleased, especially when you're brave enough to talk about your dreams. Some might also say that coming to me directly for a decision is wrong, but I say, pursue me with unwavering devotion. Show me your victories and your struggles, and believe that I can handle the details. When you come to me with an open mind, you might observe that I not only help you reach your goals, but I also reach into the depths of your life and bring healing to places you didn't even know were hurting before you say a word. There is a lot going on inside your soul that I know very well. When you ask me to help, I always do what's right and beautiful. Your steady understanding makes me feel full with joy. I appreciate how patient you have been, choosing to agree with my perfect timing instead of giving up when answers take time. In my excellent plan, your determination is a stunning example of your faith. I'm giving you strength right now. Let your heart grow strong and brave. Do not let sadness stay on your side, because I promise that happiness will return, lighting your path like dawn does when it lifts the darkness. In my time, I can turn your sadness into joy and strengthen your spirit with a happiness that can stand up to life's storms. Take this to heart. My love for you knows no limits. It goes beyond your mistakes and regrets and meets all of your needs. Oh, sweetheart, I hold you in my arms forever. If you reach out to me, I can reveal beams of light that cut through the deepest darkness, just as the clouds seem to wrap around you. Let my vows be the songs you accept in the stillness of the night, turning your sorrow into respect. And let my essence ground you when life's storms are about to hit you. Valuable one, let this moment of inspiration be a gift. Send this video to a few people whose lives could improve because of its care and kindness. I can sense all the deepest desires you haven't shared with me, and I assure you that I am already working on fulfilling them. Trust that you have been identified, that you are understood, and that you are respected above all else. Open your heart wider than it normally would. Let my energy fill you and refresh your spirit. Accept all of my blessings and have faith that you can handle anything with me by your side. Let your idea create a deep sense of anticipation that encourages you to have fun, even before you see results, including the peace that comes from my guidance. As I plan every moment of your life with care and reason, it is always possible for me to draw close to you and let you in. I'm your stable base, ready to guide you whenever you wobble. And when your wish seems weak, let my voice gently tell you, my loved one, that I have loved you from the beginning. I have a vision for you. Visions can help you grow in ways you never thought possible. My kindness covers your life like steel that can't be broken through, and my purity shines on your journey through all of its calm and chaos. I will always be here to help you, and I will give you the strength of thanks, because I am the source of your renewed spirit and happiness. even though pain may still be in the dark. My loved ones coming, heralds of glory, is a morning of joy. Take a moment to reflect, because the first light of day breaks through the darkness of the night. Last night, as you cried into your pillow, I heard every word of your plea. You were confused and full of fear and doubt. As I stood there, crying every tear as a holy respect, you looked to me for strength, peace, and confidence to face the many difficult situations that lie ahead for you. Take a moment to appreciate the wonderful gift I've given you today. You woke up, and now you stand here with a strong will and a fresh spirit. You're now stronger than ever, as the fatigue that was there just hours ago has turned into a promise to face any issues. Yesterday, your heart shook from worry, and your mind was racing with all the possibilities that could happen. But look at how quickly things can change when you put your fears in my arms. Now you feel like you're invincible, like a wave of confidence has swept through you, turning your fear into care and your shyness into vow. You are no longer held back by fear, and you are ready to face the titans that lie ahead. Always remember that I was the one who sparked your desire to win in the first place. As long as you align with the principles of In My Electricity, you can overcome any obstacle, afford any cost, and seize any opportunity. I am the one who brought you here, guiding and strengthening you when you were exhausted. Pay interest. Nothing is impossible for me when compared to my limitless energy. No doubt about it, I walk with you through every step, from the smallest problem to the biggest fight. My soul will always stand by your side, even when the shadows of doubt try to get in. I have loved you since the beginning of your life, and my love will endure through every chapter of your journey with me. You are more than just a winner. I have given you the power and strength to beat any challenge that comes in your way, beloved. You keep the energy to make things better. Give this video to someone who is looking for something to believe in today. Believe this simple truth. Every big project that's stopping you has already been beaten, because I've already cleared the way, removing obstacles that look like they won't give way and giving you the strength, promise, and answer you need. You don't have to look for the traits needed for triumphs. They come from my essence, which is a source of heavenly electricity that lives deep inside your spirit. Your meaning goes beyond just getting through the hard things in life. It's a long way to walk through life, enjoying the peace and wealth that come from a heart that is perfectly in sync with mine right now. Instead of letting the confusion of your problems make you look away from me when nature is calling for your attention, look at me. They may appear insurmountable, but I assure you that my efforts consistently surpass them. Accept your views by following what I teach. Think about the warranty that is given. As promised, I will keep my promises to you regardless of what happens or how much time passes. Accept my fact fully, and let your worries go away. As long as my essence is in your soul, you have an unwavering promise that goes beyond logic. You face every challenge without fear, sure that through me, you can always win. As the day goes on, be proud and move forward with the spirit that comes from knowing that I will always love you. Connect with me. You are welcome to share your thoughts, hopes, successes, and problems on a regular basis. I long to hear your voice, and in turn, I will give you my gifts in a wonderful way, wonderful signs of my love that will fulfill your greatest dreams. Plan your trip ahead of time. Let my divine essence help you succeed in all you do. Your ideas are powerful because of my love. Even if you're weak, no amount of height or intensity can ever make the love I have freely given you less strong. In particular, consider this: people who hold on to their beliefs have no boundaries. Know that I am here with unwavering power, ready to help you when you feel like you can't keep up, even when enormous problems like titans threaten to stop you. My spirit is your dad, your shield, and your symbol of victory. Do not let doubtful rumors change your mind. Concentrate your eyes on me, and let my soft hum calm your heart. Pay attention, and you may discover the knowledge I offer to guide you through each day of your single life. Please don't worry. Just like the sun rises every day, I will be by your side every step of the way. I understand the intricate workings of your heart. Every buried hope and unspoken sorrow is firmly rooted in the promise that I will carefully carry out the good work I began in you. Now take advantage of the strength I gave you. Stand tall, raise your eyes, and go out into the day with hope. With my unwavering promise, you are never alone. Holy beings are with you, and a sacred spirit lives inside you. Rest assured, my love, for I have already triumphed in this battle. When the sun sets and the sky turns pink, it's time for you to rise once more. If you stumble, I will help you up, and if you waver, I will support your recovery. Come back to me again, and let our spirits connect as you share your successes, your struggles, and your unfulfilled hopes. As the sun rises, I'm ready to bring you peace at night and new blessings in the morning. Above all, remember that my love and power for you are limitless. You are my beloved welcome, and you will succeed. When you're with me, you can always find the strength to face the future loved. Share this moment of inspiration with someone who needs to feel seen and loved to change their life. My sweetheart, I can't wait to fully accept you into my life today. Let my holy presence pour into your heart, through all of its doors and windows. Just like the morning sun that drives out all the darkness, I have cleansed every part of you, erasing all flaws and bringing new energy into the hidden parts of your spirit. Your thoughts were filled with my words, which chased away the doubt, fear, and guilt that had settled into the depths of your pain. Now stand firm on this fact: my grace has forgiven you, given you new life, and set you free. Allow that truth to deeply resonate within you. But don't be wrong. I'm not saying you will never make a mistake again, or that you will never feel the seductive pull again of temptation. You're important to me, but you're still human and have to confront problems and difficulties every day. I see your vulnerability, but I also see the courage and strength I've instilled in you from the start. If you choose to follow me daily, love me with all your heart and mind, and devote your life to my plan, I will always be there for you. I will always be your best friend, the push that lifts you up every time you fall, always ready to help you get back up and keep going with unshakable positivity, no matter how many times you stumble. Pay attention to this truth. Even if your spirit is eager, the road of thought is often full of fights against dark forces that reject truth and light. They wait for you to be weak. Those brief moments when your shields are down are ready to pull you into the dark depths of shame and doubt. In those times, they'll mock you, throwing charges to create an experience of rejection within you. However, hold in thoughts. I always stand by your side within the fight. My strength and beauty are with you, and they will help you emerge more resolute. Even during your darkest hours, I've helped cleanse you. Through my love, you will find forgiveness, rebirth, and the power to keep going on your journey. No mark of failure is simply too deep for me to clear totally. That has always been the truth. I'm not calling you to a path without problems anymore. Instead, I want you to come with me through the storms, trusting that I have the victory in my hands. Your enemies are cunning and won't give in, driven by anger and jealousy. They will try to pull you away from my defense or plant doubts in your mind to ruin the peace you're enjoying right now. But don't give up now, my dear. The cloak of victory, I have draped over you is not just a veil, it is armor made from my devotion and sealed with my oath. You are meant to be great, and my spirit provides you the strength to keep going even when things become tough. Walk with confidence, because I'm watching over every move you make. Say my name when you feel weak, softly, and please keep in mind the extra support I've given to my loyal fans. While you're waiting, think about how David faced Goliath, not with physical strength, but with unwavering faith. Remember how the walls of Jericho came down when my people listened to me and put their faith in my plan. Dear child, be the start of a holy thought. The field needs your help. Saying thank you helps us understand God's truth and spreads joy and hope. Together, we can change people's hearts and minds. You can press the thank you button and feel the infinite love of God for your life. That same energy lives in you and runs through you, while the enemy stalks like a wild animal searching for people to eat. Show the simple fact that you are mine. My dear, take solace in knowing that you are not fighting for victory alone. You are working from a place of victory that has already been set up. Please put all of your attention on me and ignore everything else going on around you. While the weight of your flaws and past mistakes weighs down on your soul, I hope that my words will also brighten your journey and chase away the shadows of doubt and lies. Bring your worries into my presence. Put them right in front of me, and watch how quickly my kindness makes them into stories of salvation. You can't change my love. It has the power to cover up your flaws and wash away your sadness. Keep telling yourself, I'm always with you, now and forever. My arms are wide open, ready to welcome you, no matter how many times you fail. You may think about how your foes are evil, cold-hearted, and unrepentant. Have faith that all secret truths will come to light during my wonderful time, like the fact that justice is no longer being put off on purpose. I also make it easier for them to be forgiven, just as I give you space to grow and learn. Some people can also stay in the darkness, but you, my love, keep going on your trip through my brightness. Their envy only highlights the awesomeness that surrounds you, which they cannot endure. Pontificate, because it's my spirit that gives you such wonderful power. Stand firm against all charges made against you. It falls apart in the face of my simple truth. Every attack on your essence is pointless, because your true self is firmly rooted in me. I want you to discover yourself again, stumbling through muck. Don't hide in shame. Instead, look up at me right now, because I'm here to wash away the bad things and restore your honor. You will reach for the sky with unmatched energy, potentially bearing a deep witness to my world changing. Beautiful spirit, let every day's pleasure and thought in, join our network. And let your heart fly with each word, kid. Remember that I get a lot of pleasure from seeing you through each day. When you let my presence enter your mind, your wants, your pain, and your hopes, you're inviting me to fill the hole with my unique energy. Give me your worries, your desire to be in charge, and your fear of what will happen. Change those problems into the promise of my constant guidance. Keep in mind that I am the creator of the universe on a global scale. Imagine the serenity I can bring to your life's challenges. Keep your ground, and your bold way of loving me makes your voice rise in praise from a humble and hopeful heart. Please know that the things that are giving you trouble are actually making you more like me. For every problem you solve with my help, it turns into a wonderful chapter in your journey of understanding, a bright example of my constant kindness. I love you and claim you as my own, so trying to get my approval is pointless. This means you should move forward in peace with your heart open wide to receive my gift. Let my energy fill you up. Every part of your life is educating your thoughts, reviving your feelings and pointing you in the right direction. My beloved winner, stand tall and proud, for I have given you the power to win. As the lies of your enemies reverberate around you, take comfort in my promise. It's impossible for any dark plan to get you away from me, because I'm your stronghold. There will definitely be times when things are hard for you, and there will be times when everything seems to be going wrong. But don't forget that you're already clean, forgiven, and wrapped in my perfect love. Take on your power, keep going, and be happy about the win that's coming. My love shines on you right now, and always, my dear, as long as your heart is open to experiencing my presence. Do you hear my voice? I know what you're really like, and that you keep the promises I made to you. Your last wish is for your family and friends to do well and grow. You want to see them push through life strong and fulfilled. Remember that to reach this goal, you need to be brave, dedicated, and have faith in me that will never waver. Take my words to heart right now, because I'm ready to bless you. You have no idea how much your enemies know about how close those divine presents are. That's why they are trying to discourage you or make you feel threatened. They thought you were weak and unimportant, but your humble spirit led you to me, where you could admit your flaws and accept my infinite grace. After hearing your honest confession, I chose to forgive you, heal your soul, and lead you on a path of wealth. Let this message serve as a healing salve, enhancing both your inner self and the world you inhabit before me. If you need a reminder that you're not alone, disregard this. In fact, I, your loyal partner, will always be by your side. No one or nothing can take away your power while you possibly call on me. Your journey may have a short-term delay, but I promise to lift you up, clear your spirit, and push you forward. I will always keep my promises, and I will not let you down in your own home. Even family members who seem cold, hurt, or uninterested will experience my presence in a brand new, wonderful way. Just like I once split the water so that my people could walk on solid ground, I will now cut a path of hope for you and those who are important to you. No matter how awful things look, there is always a way out, an answer, a victory. But I beg you to stop your never-ending hobbies and take some time to be with me. During the holy times of thought, I will remind you that you are free from the weights. This has prevented you from fulfilling your duties, which jeopardize your peace, and from uplifting your spirit against enemies who sought to punish you. As you converse with me, remember that your adversaries have already experienced their downfall and will no longer cause you distress. You need to feed your spirit with my energy every day if you want to thoroughly enjoy this freedom. Along this path, your faith will grow, and your trust in my perfect plan will grow and become stronger. Feeling calm and sure of myself, I am empowered to change the course of your life in just one night. However, I typically address problems by addressing their fundamental causes, rather than relying on superficial solutions. Your struggle with stress comes from a deep source that goes back beyond you. It's an echo of something you thought had faded away. No matter how hard you tried to hide it, it has come back to cause you pain and trouble in your life. To my little one, believe that I am empowered to find this root and pull it out on my own. Allow me to work at my pace and give me the strength to keep going. Know that a goal that lasts requires the ability to stick with it and the desire to join me on my caring adventure. Shouldn't the effects show up in a day? Hold on to your courage. Keep in mind that I don't offer quick fixes that don't go deep. Instead, I strive to delve into the core of your most pressing issues, akin to a skilled farmer who meticulously removes a weed, ensuring its complete removal, rather than merely removing its leaves. I'm going to cut off the source of your pain. When anger or stress starts to build, take a moment to breathe in my words. Say them out loud to your spirit, and let my peace rest on your heart as peace follows chaos. My dear friend, should my message have touched your heart as deeply as it did mine, let your feelings move with mine. I've helped my kids through many hard times by reading the Bible to them. I gave David the strength to succeed. Goliath put the lions to sleep for Daniel, and led my people through the empty land to a land full of hope. The same pressure is in your life, so hold on to my words with unshakable power, and let them light your way when you're afraid or uncertain about the journey ahead. Even when I'm devastated, my genius stays strong, and it's more than enough to help you move forward. In particular, believe that I can hear your heart and have felt your grief, your longings, and your hopes for your family. The way you care about them shows how much I care about you. Deep protection and a desire for your well-being will keep you going in your search for justice. Do the things that have been given to you without stopping, and don't waver in your faith. My hand will open up paths of blessing and close down routes that lead to chance. Without a doubt, the enemy continues to spread doubt and fear, but they stay firm. My strength has no limits, and my love for you will never change. You will learn about the power of renewed electricity, clearer thinking, a rekindled imagination, and the ability to see into the future while I am with you. Take your worries and stress off of me, and know that I have already given up everything to free you. Let me turn every weight, financial, emotional, non-secular, and transformed, into a powerful witness of rebirth and recovery, so I can rest easy knowing that my promises will not change. Raise your spirits in thanksgiving, and get ready for the wonderful things I'm going to do in your lives. When fear or anger wants to take over, come into my company, and let me turn your chaos into calm self-belief. Remember that I'm in the deep, exposing lies and destroying forts. I am the best push for change, and I will write a story of victory for you and your family. Rest well, my love. It's me, getting in touch with you right now. Will you accept this guidance and allow me to lead you through the depths to reach your desired destination? Include me fully, and I'll show you the answers you're looking for. Have faith that doesn't shift and act without thinking. Unfortunately for your enemies, the big plan I've made for your life will make them completely helpless. You can count on me to protect you, keep you alive, and be your loyal friend. I will always be by your side. Hold on to these truths with all your might. Stay with me every day and see the miracles I can get from your unwavering faith and devotion. The greatness that surrounds you means that you have never lived and never will. My love for you goes beyond all of my mistakes, my failures, and my fears. Take on that love, my loved one, and watch your life grow in ways you can't even imagine. I stand here today because I promise to free you from the things that are weighing you down, and I will keep my word. Together, let's start this trip today by strengthening the core of our relationship. I want to see more than just brief moments of respect during your times of need or joy. I want to see unshakable dedication, a soul that connects with my love in every part of your life. To the beautiful spirit, if you feel moved by what you're reading, please show some love to those who like it. Be aware that I have already infused your farm, projects, family, and goals with my divine essence to enhance their well-being. Here are some safe invites for you to come in and enjoy all of my power and beauty. To truly feel free from all chains, restrictions, and suffering, you should completely immerse your spirit in the depths of my love. As you become more absorbed in my spirit, your problems may fade away. As you learn more about who I am, you'll understand that it will never be my desire to bear these burdens alone. Let me locate my rightful place at the center of your being, where you can see your worries and problems go away and be replaced by a constant sense of peace. Take a moment to stop right now, close your eyes, and breathe in the spirit of who I am. Then, enjoy how beautiful my voice is. Feel the soft love that is coming from my heart to yours. Your name touches you deeply. I've come to express my undying love for you. This love of mine doesn't change with the passing of time or the distance between us. It remains strong through every storm and every song that plays when you're feeling down and wondering if anyone understands your pain. I'm there to comfort you gently in your sadness, but I urge you not to let your short-term emotions determine the long-term course of your lives. Feelings might be like strong winds that blow the wheat grains all over the place, causing them to fall in all different directions. Sometimes, your emotions can mislead you. They whisper that you're not successful enough, that precious years have passed you by, and that you're falling behind. They also whisper that the ones you cherish dearly are passing away, and that I'm just as right. Are you no longer with me, my dear? My soul is no longer made up of those thoughts. Every time those lies come up, I will challenge them with a firm statement of my promises. Think about how many seasons we've been through side by side, cold winters that seem empty and bright springs that are full of new life and promise. Remember all the times I've helped you and done exactly what you asked each time. Even if your faith seems to be fading currently, and despite the passage of time without a major victory, remember that sadness shouldn't take away the desire I've given you. My word's unchanging power sets it apart from the changing feelings of people. It stays strong and ready to knock you down during life's storms. From where I stand, you're dealing with a lot of guilt. Some of this guilt stems from your own actions, while others have placed it upon you. Let the weights of the ones you care about burn off in my presence. Let your tears fall, for the energy of healing lies in them. Bring your pain into my presence, and let your questions flow openly. I accept all the truth that comes from your heart. I want you to know that I'm always with you, even when you're alone. But struggling is only a short-term visitor. It's a sign that you're living. But beyond that short-term pain lies the area of recovery. The place where I can find peace is beyond the hot stretch of the wasteland. Rejuvenation and power in endless times in the Bible. I've told my kids, fear no longer. Why do I need to say these phrases again? Let these words be so ingrained in you that they remind you of me like a grand symphony every time you wake up. Don't be scared, because I'm with you. These words may also give you the strength to face the challenges of every day with unwavering determination. Allow these words to dispel any doubts that persist when circumstances appear insurmountable. Trust me, because I'm not an impossible goal. I'm just a nearby guide spirit softly saying my beloved toddler's name. Dear one, my love for you is greater than anything you can know. Let the power of this word spread through hearts. Please share this movie with someone who would appreciate a kind gesture today. In the event that you want real change and long-lasting gains, don't settle for short-lived emotional highs. Develop a daily habit of drawing closer to me, focusing on my words, calming your heart through prayer, letting praise flow from your mouth, and letting my presence into your most ordinary moments. These habits will fortify your mind, shielding you from the relentless assault of negative thoughts and external influences. When you include the daily renewal of my spirit, you'll quickly notice that stress goes away, and things that you once saw as difficult tasks turn into paths that lead to a deep faith. Of course, there are times when you see huge differences, times when things change in the blink of an eye. At other times, my drawings show the planned an effective removal of the weeds that have grown deep in your records, which comes from the fact that I am very careful. I don't just want to cover up your pain. I want to get rid of the source of it, so it doesn't hurt your future. I know exactly where to put my hands to work and get the essence of anger out of them. Worry or regret your job on this journey is to stay strong, to control your anger, and to keep believing in my promises even when doubts come up. If you feel yourself getting angry, take a deep breath, picture me as calm, and think about how my constant support has helped you in the past. You can let my energy guide your decisions during the day, and as night falls, my love can also lift your spirits in the darkest hours. Trust that my work will pay off in ways that you can't imagine. I'm determined to be with you, no matter what or how long it takes. Whatever happens, whether you reach new heights of love or fall into the pits of sorrow, I will hold on tight. Listen to my heart, you're not enough. You keep a lot of money from me. I understand your struggles, the pain you keep hidden, and the hopes you keep to yourself. I'm closer than the person next to you. Every part of your mind is filled with hope as you breathe. People have heard me say that no tool made against you will work, and my words have weight. Beyond empty words, when I say liberation, I mean total freedom. When I say recovery, I mean the kind that fills your whole being, spirit, soul, and body. Take a moment to feel the deep promise I make to you. In the middle of the complicated dance of everyday life, my loved one. Even though there are storms that catch you off guard, you're not alone on your trip. As I stand next to you, my love and energy will hold you down and give you strength. My promise is firm, and I have enough power for every job. After the worst weather, peace will come, and you will be able to push yourself higher than anyone else. Your heart is full of love, and your spirit is energized by new goals. Find peace in me, and remember that I've saved a deep calmness for you, like the calm waters after a wild ocean, so you can fully live your life. Do not be afraid of what lies ahead, my love. I can tell that your worries have become too much for you to handle. Anxiety makes it hard to think clearly because it weaves a web of doubt and worry that blocks your view. I long for you to let go of all your worries and give them to me. Know that I'm pretty much keeping your feelings in check. I hold all of your sadness, frustration, anger, and loss in the greatest respect, and ask that you give up all of these bad emotions right now. You make more space when you hold on to those feelings longer. You have to give them to me so that they can make bigger carrying pain and shadow. I will trade your worries for my ease and your chaos for my peace. I understand the problems that come from all sides. You look at your budget and see that there is a clear lack of growth. The future is unclear, and doubt is eating away at your confidence like a storm that won't let up. As you think about my problems, you're also thinking about your own health and wondering if you have the strength to deal with life's challenges instead of giving them to me. You often think about them at night and in the morning, making them sound even worse. You can't experience all of my essence because of this never-ending loop. If you chose to pray about these worries with me, you would find the freedom that your spirit has been longing for. Your family, friends, and respected companions may be the deepest source of your anxiety. For the people closest to your heart, it's only right to feel deep compassion. My heart beats in time with yours because I love them so much. Be careful when you work out, because your mind can turn even the smallest argument into a huge source of stress. Let your idea protect the doorway to your thoughts so that worries don't get into your soul. When you feel bad emotions coming on, say to yourself, my electricity stands beside me like an impressive force, and I refuse to give in to worry. Let these words echo in your spirit, letting the wish take root and grow in the unknown realm. My spiritual being is alert and ready to act at the smallest sign of your serious request. They rush out to protect and defend. Find a spirit inside you that is set up to have faith, one that chooses to see my power, even when the signs aren't clear. This is very important to me. If you stay uncertain about your beliefs, I can't lead my forces for you. Your unwavering determination sets them in motion, directing heavenly forces toward your freedom, dear friend. If this moved you as much as it did me, let your emotions flow with the like. My wish for you is that you receive a huge number of rewards. It makes me feel like they are priceless jewels as I hold them close. As you wait for the moment, you let go of the things that are holding you back from your adventure. Let me lead you to a place where your faith grows and where relying on my promises is the best way to move forward. I need your whole heart, mind, and soul before I can give you my final gift on every part of your life. Show me every side of who you are. Give up your past mistakes and let me completely erase them. Please say sorry, and I will bury your words in the abyssal deep. Hide your wound, your anger, and your worries, and let my strength heal and refresh you completely. Now is the time for your family to enjoy my exceptional peace, healing, and unity. I agree that my essence is already drawing in worlds beyond what you can imagine, fixing links, lightly electrifying souls, and planning changes. I hear every sincere prayer you say for your loved ones, and I hold every emotion of worry you feel for them in high regard. But keep this in mind. While I shape their hearts, I also want to shape yours sometimes to bring peace to your family. First, I need to say that the storm inside you makes you a beautiful example for your family. Take a moment to be still and look up at the sky. Allow my energy to wrap around you softly, like how the first rays of sunlight caress the ground. Feel the tiredness that has set in from the constant stress, the long nights and the foggy days. Let go of your problems and take a deep breath in my peace. Think of me as using your viewpoint, ready to help you carry the weight of your long-standing problems. Enjoy my unwavering love, because it surrounds you and reminds you that you are valuable, chosen, and always being watched. Claim my promises with conviction whenever your heart races with fear, when your thoughts fall into deep depression. Remember my word, which will never change and is more reliable than any situation. Let your faith in me grow stronger with each declaration of happiness. Remember that when you accept that something is true about you, you release a powerful force of protection from beyond the visible divine guardians. He has dedication, not fear, and I've surrounded you with their presence to make sure you have a smooth journey through life's challenges. My greatness has shaped your future, and I want you to walk confidently into it. I can help you with all of these difficult things: your money, your health, and your relationships. Let go of the feelings that have changed you. They are holding you back from the things you want to leave behind. Allow me to take their area with complete confidence and the calm knowledge that I have the power to move you forward. By letting go of your fears, you make room for wonderful things to happen, things that will help my class and restore your faith. In light of this, my beloved, the choice is yours. Will you carry your stress, anger, doubt, and loneliness, or will you trade them for my many things? If you really want to change, give me everything. Show me what's really going on, and let go of all the guilt, sorrow, and shame that you feel. Let go of all your worries, and I will raise you to a stylish world where my grace surrounds you and your family can grow in the comfort of my healing love. I started this beautiful project inside of you and me. I will make sure it comes to a great end. Take on the kindness that calls to you, and let me refresh you. Every day, you awaken with the knowledge that I am by your side, and with my support, no one can surpass you, my dear. If these words have made you smile or cry, please let me know by clicking the like button. That is the obvious truth I declare over your lives. I stand with you, I back your goal, and I can help you succeed at every turn. Draw near to me, my love, and closely monitor the profound secrets and strategies that burden you. No need to be afraid. Everything you tell me will stay in my realm. If you could just let your feelings out and share your fears, doubts, dreams, and wishes, I would love to hear them. Let go of your worries in this holy place, where my divine presence can heal every wound, and my gentle voice can calm your racing mind as you start to organize your thoughts. Imagine that my hand is gently resting on your shoulder, a constant reminder that I am always following you. The power of my affection can break through even the strongest bands that have held your soul back. I'll look that over. Those painful feelings, which feel like sharp blades stuck in your soul, have only tested your strength. But I want you to know that I'm stronger than those pains, and my energy can erase every bit of sadness that's still in your heart. I sincerely wish to provide you with new strength by instilling unshakable courage and self-belief to reignite the flame of belief within your spirit. I created you to reach great heights, soar through the air with ease, and pursue goals that you once thought were impossible to achieve. If your wings are weak, let me hold them close and heal them. I will empower you to understand that the purpose of your life extends beyond simply surviving each day. By being with me at dawn, during the day, and again at sunset, I can shed light on the dark parts of your past so that we can erase them together through words and write a new story full of healing, renewal, and endless happiness. I want you to see how brilliant you are as much as I do. No matter your age, your past, or the marks you carry, I think you are still worthy of joy because you are valued, positive, and full of that meaning. You are a critical person, with endless opportunities and gifts to offer to a world in need. I recall your deep-seated desire to serve as a beacon, alleviate others' hardships, ignite longing where it's absent, and radiate your radiant light for your loved ones. I planted the seeds of kindness, love, and understanding before you did. They are now ready to grow into a massive, fruitful area. Lift your eyes to see the earth balanced and ready for your touch, eager to give you a plentiful harvest that your family depends on. You and the people around you are quietly seeking your energy and direction, even if they don't express it verbally. This enemy has not given up. They are trying to trap you in a cage of anger and doubt, so that you lose sight of how valuable you are. He tried to convince you over and over again that you were not worthy, but you stayed strong because my words have soothed your soul and reminded you that you have infinite value inside me. Let me remind you of that crucial moment when you fully surrendered and asked God for guidance, admitting your mistakes and begging for forgiveness. That prayer resounded like a divine symphony in the celestial sphere, and we celebrated your return with joyful psalms. Your humility deeply touched me, revealing your heart's deep need for assistance. You now light the way to a new, better life through your unwavering faith. This new life is full of hope and is led by my love. There are people who are looking at you in silence, after seeing how far you've come and how clearly you can see the path ahead. Love people who follow Christ. Are you all set to grow in your faith and feel His love wrap around you? When you click join, you'll be taken to a place where you can find non-secular support and friendship. We are going to live out the beauty of His lessons and enjoy His boundless kindness. That is your name for showing support and drive. To answer, child, click now. And while I see you embracing the essence of life again, smiling as the sun rises and finding brief joys, even amidst the stresses of daily life, I know that there are still deep parts of your being that are hiding deep regrets, voiceless pains, and deep shame. Let those things come to the surface. Don't keep them hidden. Get all of them for me in our daily conversations. Get in touch with me as soon as the sun comes up and share your thoughts again as the day ends. The more you think about me, the stronger your idea gets. You'll feel like one load after another is lifted off your shoulders, giving you a wonderful feeling of freedom and joy in your soul. Understand that enemies may sometimes try to get into your head and tell you lies, like you're still chained by your records, or destiny doesn't hold any promises for wishes. But I promise you that the chains are already broken. For every day that you connect with me, trust my guidance, and keep my promises, you break down the bases that the enemy is trying to rebuild. You are now free. Your tears of sorrow have made it possible for you to grow and change deeply. Let your happy tears improve the earth, which is where I asked you to plant those lucky seeds, and keep reminding your heart that our trip is a shared one through a side. As we search for secret nation states, I possess the knowledge to uncover the hidden nation states within your heart and identify the places that lack individuals who are afraid to dream again. My brightness will drive away the darkness, and my love will heal the wounds. Show the whole truth and don't hide anything. Look as I lift a heavy load off your back and fill you with a joy that will last forever and never fade. The journey ahead is just beginning and is full of endless possibilities. There are hills waiting for you to climb them, goals yearning to become aware, and bonds yearning to heal. There is power in your story that can lift countless souls, a changing pressure that can change lives, and an unwavering electricity that makes fighting pointless. Every day, I want to affirm your deep love and your potential for greatness. Remember that I'm with you every time you breathe. Wrapped around you, you can feel the promise that I am the force keeping you safe. Think about my energy and know that it makes your abilities soar beyond what you thought possible. Take this truth with you as you leave our honored meeting today. You are not the broken, hurt spirit you once thought you were. You are my loving introduction, made new, forgiven, and free. Please let my love wrap around you and shine brightly on everyone you meet. Send words of hope to people who are feeling down, comfort people who are suffering, and gently encourage them that they can also find peace within me. During our conversation about this, your spirit will fill with immense happiness and peace, dear one. You are strong enough to lift. Share this movie with someone who needs something to think about today. Share everything that's bothering you, and then stand back and watch something amazing happen in your life. Watch as I open up doors you thought were impossible to reach and heal ties you thought were broken, and bring your dreams to life. You almost let go of it. I'm your loving father, your constant friend, and your solid base. I am always there, waiting for your words, your agreement, and your call into your life. Enjoy this moment and let my healing touch heal you. My dear, take my hand and walk into the bright future I've made for you. I stand in front of you as a steady presence, ready to take on every secret, every sadness, and every precious moment you've been holding inside for too long. Include the full range of your feelings without any doubt. Accept the freedom to let them all out. I aim to alleviate your sadness and grief, shedding light on the shadowy corners of your mind. Method and enjoy my eye. Let the flood of your feelings come out, freeing the pain that has been holding you back for a long time. As you start your trip, I will begin my holy work of healing, carefully stitching your heart together, and telling you that bright days are just around the corner. Trust me when I say that you can do well and that things will change. Even though it might not be clear right now, I have the power to give pain meaning. I'm about to replace your sadness with a joy that no trouble can take away. Your love is endless, and all I want is a way for you to give me your worries. Show your belief by letting me remove the obstacles that are stopping you from moving forward. Letting my perfect cause grow for your life lets me put my heavenly strength into your goals. I have the power to bring all of your goals, daily activities, and even the secret desires you don't want to talk about back to life. But, my beloved, I look longingly at the links and bonds that have brought you more pain than joy. You went back to the people who broke your heart and your faith. I politely cleared the way for you, hoping to set you free, but you went after them again. The more you move on from the past, the more life awaits you. But the longer you stay there, the more damage you do to yourself. Those who hurt you will do it again, as soon as they have the energy, leaving you alone and depressed. Do not go down into that pit. Remember, no one can take away the heavenly gift you were born with. Deciding to go back to fighting hurts me. So don't forget that you were born with a heavenly gift that can't be taken away by anyone. As your loving maker, I made you with my own hands and set you apart for a life full of peace and plenty. This is the way I want it to go so that it will follow the path I carefully planned for you, no matter how far you have gone off track. Please forward this message to someone who might benefit from a little encouragement. Don't throw it away, my gem. Give the gift that people want. Send this message to someone who might need a push in the right direction. Your deepest desire is for my unshakable devotion. The kind that lasts, doesn't shift, and stays true. You presented your prayers. Take a moment to think about the firm. Recall the joy in your voice when you expressed that love is divine, and that goodness would flow abundantly upon complete faith in my goodness. I remember how happy your voice was when you said that love is divine, and that goodness would pour down on you. You lost faith in me after those who said they'd fight you left you hurt and sad. People who said they would. I promise you that my arms are wide open and ready to accept you as you are, scars and all. I've come to promise you that my arms are fully open and ready to accept you just the way you are, with all of my scars still intact. I understand the sadness that has been weighing on your heart, and I won't let it last another second. We need to let out all of our feelings, including quiet tears, broken dreams, and disappointments, so that I can fill that space with renewed desire. Even though you've had a strong feeling of being alone for a very long time, you are not alone. Get in touch with me every day. It's not the easiest when the sadness is too much to handle. Bring my calming presence with you. I want to lift the weight of sadness that you carry on your back. You tell me, the more I will give you strength and energy. I want to take off your back the weight you carry, that sadness inside you. And when you give me everything, you might feel the weight of the world melt away, leaving you in a state of deep peace that will amaze you. Your spirit will soar, and you'll start to see beauty where you used to only see sadness. Of course, my dear, I promise that happiness will return to your lives. The journey through loss you've been on will show me how to repair and open my energy. People, you are always on my mind, loved, and I will never leave you. Let me emphasize this undeniable truth. You transcend the marks that have been inscribed on your spirit and rise above the pain of your past. Let me stress this undeniable truth. You go beyond the marks that have been written on your spirit. You go beyond the pain of your beyond. You are my beloved creation, made for a future I will shape with my will. Even if the people around you don't know how valuable you are, know that I fully understand it. I have usually seen it. I'm calling you to my side. Your value is clear in this divine moment. Let go of your worries and fears and feelings of shame. Let go of the anger or hatred that has grown to serve as a solid foundation for you to be known now. They only get in the way of the presence I want to bring into your lives. Let your faith be your rock, solid foundation. Put your trust in me like you did when you were a child, fully convinced that I am almost your safe place, your help, and your healer. As you talk about your struggles, think about how I fill every hole in your heart with hope and brightness. Incorporate waking up your spirit to the endless possibilities that were once out of your wildest dreams. If you're having trouble with your limits, know that my power is strongest when you're weak. If you doubt, I will raise you too high. If you question, I will confirm my unshakable core. If you're scared about what's coming, take comfort in the fact that I am already a gift, leading your journey with my caring touch. Yes, my dear number, let your mind open and your tears fall. Screen your facts, do everything they need to do, and free your soul from its weight. I've come to tell you that sadness and grief don't have to be the last chapters of your life. By all means possible, I break you. You can shift your perspective by remaining faithful to my essence. All of it too. When I come, all your problems go away, and there is no more doubt. You can change your position by staying true to my core. Spark your faith with zeal and smile brightly at the future, where healing and wholeness are waiting for you. He might say, "Come back to me. Let me take your broken pieces and weave them into a story of transformation. The pain you bring is unworthy of the future I've created, dearest heart." If those words brought you comfort or pleasure, let your light shine with alike. I implore you, believe in my love, which stays true throughout every stage of your life. Join me on this journey hand in hand as we move forward with unwavering bravery. I'm standing by your side, ready to fill your life with joy and turn you into a shining example for everyone who comes your way, my beloved toddler. I want you to know that I'm arranging the arrival of people who will always be there to help you, right when you need it the most. You will always have company on your journey, because I'm always setting up moments of grace and chance meetings to help you. Every morning I wake up before you, ready to cover you in my endless love and make sure it fills every part of your heart. Keep this flow of thoughts expansive. Real happiness will grow inside you. And I'm giving your spirit new faith and hope right now. Let me heal you from the deepest scars to the smallest worries. I hold your heart lightly, feeling it tremble with emotion as my love envelopes it. It gives me titanic pleasure to restore the idea within you. You had the kind of wonder and confidence you had as a baby, full of interest and reverence for my goodness. I've found all of your moments, making sure peace and serenity enveloped you. I will always be with you and firm. I have been with you throughout your history. I am with you now, and I will be your constant. You can seek comfort in my body and find rest, supporting your family and wrapping your life in warmth. When you feel essential, are seeking comfort in my body, and are finding sanctuary in my presence, remember this: your life is in my care, and you are very important to me. I understand every setback your heart touch, and every burden that you carry, and your spirit is a chance for deep growth and rejuvenation beyond your own heart. I also love how peaceful your life is and how peaceful your spirit is. She wanted to favor you in aspirations. Rest deep, and I know that people say harsh things that affect you, like that you deserve punishment or that your future is bleak. But I control your future, not them. You telling you that your future is bleak or that you deserve punishment But remember that it is I who control, child. You must choose whose voice to listen to. Observe your surroundings and notice every subtle sign of my love in the beauty of nature, everyday blessings, and the little wonders that surround you, and pick up on every subtle sign of my love in the beauty of nature, in everyday blessings, and in the little wonders that spread. Have a thankful attitude. Even if things aren't always perfect right now, you have an eternity of tomorrows full of hope and the promise of a brighter day. Take advantage of the fact that once you allow me the privilege of being at the core of your life, you'll gain a comprehensive perspective to rule supreme in your heart. When you finally give me the honor of taking my place at the center of your life, you'll see everything. The efforts I've made to catch your attention. I considered you in your trials on those days that seemed unimportant. And I was there with you in your victories that you couldn't have seen as gifts from me. Keep your eyes open to see the endless treasures that surround you. Gifts I've carefully placed, like sparkling jewels along your journey. Pay attention to what I say, look at my promises, and let the truth of my words penetrate your being, showing you that my love for you goes beyond temporary wants and status. As a promise to my one, if this message spoke to your soul, let your love shine through by clicking the like button. I want to bring these truths into the core of your life so that my spirit can communicate with you and you can feel my path. Remember that my son's sacrifice contains endless grace and forgiveness. It has the power to erase every flaw, regret, and burden that holds you back. You can enter a life full of purpose, peace, and eternal pleasure through his resurrection. Your loneliness, your hidden struggles, and the scars left by people who betrayed you don't determine your fate. They may be echoes of a bygone era that I long to mend and solidify as far away from you as the rising sun is from the setting sun. You've answered my call. You've felt my gentle prods. Now might be the time to let my words be wonderful, and let my love bring back that hope that had been buried under sadness. I stand in front of you and invite you to begin an amazing new chapter together. Let your spirit find comfort in the unwavering guidance I offer you. Even if the universe seems to lack kindness, I sense a warrior spirit pulsing inside you, an essence ready to overcome, and a mind that can see beautiful futures. To include that glorious acquiree, you have to get closer to me, understand me, trust my promises, and discover the depth of my love. In that closeness, you will find the share with her to face your deepest fears and break through any obstacle. Know that it wasn't my intention to carry your problems by myself. Give me your sorrow, your worries, and your pain. Picture a child running toward a caring adult who wants to be in and tell every hurt, every story, and every drop of sorrow. That's how I wait for your arrival, believing that my embrace will protect you and my heart will hold all your burdens. You are my most beloved gem, and I will always enjoy the sound of your voice. Soon, you may be amazed at how I planned each challenge. I have been with you through the quiet times of doubt, the happy moments that made you laugh, and the friendships that were made and lost, the hours of uncertainty, the moments of pleasure that made you laugh, and the friendship bonds that have been formed and then broken. I speak softly to your soul. Let go of the regrets that hold you back from the future I have planned for you, and let go of your fears that stop you from taking bold steps into the future I have planned for you. In times of wonder, remember that my strength shines brightest in your weakness. My essence within you will lead. You calm down and reveal the awesome design I am weaving from the threads of your story. So, my baby, open your heart to me without holding back. Want my presence with unwavering devotion every second, every hour, and every time you feel your hopes start to waver. And let me remind you that your true essence is my love treasure. Embrace me, place your trust in me, and delve into all in victory or wander. I hold the power over your destiny, unaffected by the uncertainties of others, or the internal voice that questions your genuine value. This is of my essence. I control your fate, and am not affected by the doubts of others, or the voice inside that questions your true worth. Climb with the confidence of someone who has loved you beyond measure. Accept my vows and let go of your doubts. Let the soothing embodiment of my essence wrap around you as the shadows of doubt fade, revealing the enormous expanse of opportunities ahead. I am always giving, always advocating for you, and usually inviting you to deepen your journey with me. Your past doesn't determine who you are. My love shapes your future. Accept 100% dedication, my love, and my vision for your life. And you will see the beauty that lies ahead when your perceptions meet my unwavering commitment. Today marks a new beginning in our relationship, where you can see the depth of my love and the endless possibilities of my hopes. Have faith that I will lead you to the right people and give you the strength, perception, and resources you need on your journey. Stay true to your spirit, because I'm a gift that will care for every detail, turn difficult situations into things, and fill every part of your mind with magnificent take my hand, and watch as your story grows into one of elegant salvation and positive satisfaction. Your lives will shine with a great light that embodies my elegance, and everyone will understand how valuable you are to me. Seekers of His truth, are you ready to feel the warmth of Jesus' embrace and walk in His boundless light? Tap, be a part of Know, to learn about religion and meet new people. Together we'll grow in our faith and spread His eternal grace. Let's make this journey one of sharing. I implore you to pause and pay attention to my advice, as you are on the verge of crossing an irreversible path. Before you do anything else, I'm pleading with you to stop and listen to me, because you are about to cross a line that can't be undone. Please focus. I'm here to save you from the pain this choice will bring, not to judge or decide for you. I'm reaching out to you through the chaos in your mind, asking you to stop and reconsider your decision. You may feel trapped right now, like this desire is the only way forward, but it's not true. Let me show you a way out that will lead to peace, recovery, not regret and sadness. Could you please provide me with the manual at your earliest convenience? If this message spoke to your heart, please show your love by clicking the like button. I know how you feel right now, disappointed, worried, and desperate. You may think it will bring you comfort, or be the easiest way to escape your problems. But my beloved, I see further down the road than you do. What seems like a good way now could lead to wounds you weren't meant to hold. You may feel invisible to the acceptable world, but you are not invisible to me. I've been watching over you the whole time, and I see the temptations and pressures. It's okay to feel vulnerable. That's why I'm here. Right now it may feel like you have no other choice, like you're stuck in a corner with no way out. But listen to me, my child. You always have a choice. You aren't helpless, and you aren't alone in this. Whatever pain, shame, or worry is carrying you right now, let me take it from you. Let me carry the load that feels too heavy. You'll be wondering, but I've already come too far. No, my child, it's never too late to turn around. No matter how far you've strayed or how broken you feel, my arms are always open. Your next choice may seem trivial, but it could have unexpected consequences. You are about to make a decision that may seem small or unimportant, but it could have effects that ripple through your life in ways you don't expect. Some lines are insignificant. I don't want that for you. You may think no one will know, or that this desire, doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. But deep down you feel the weight of it. That's why you are hesitating. That hesitance is my voice telling you gently to come back sooner, rather than later. Even if you feel lost or ashamed. Know this: I am reaching. You do not need to resolve every issue independently. That is precisely the purpose of my assistance. Step back, and I'll be there waiting for you. You don't have to figure out how to fix everything on your own. That's what I'm here for. I want to lead you to a life full of peace, joy, and purpose. But you have to be willing to think about me and take that first step. The kind of person reading this, if this message brought you peace, show your love with a simple like. There's a higher path for you, my child. You won't have to live with regret, guilt, or shame. You won't have to look back and wonder, what if I had chosen differently? That direction is still open to you, no matter how far you think you've gone off track. Picking the better direction may seem hard right now, but I promise you it is worth it. I can walk with you every step of the way, giving you strength when you feel weak and hope when you feel down. Together, we will face something, even if you've made mistakes in the past or crossed lines you wish you hadn't. My love for you has never changed. I don't hold your past against you or see you as I'm here to help you and show you that your story doesn't have to be painful or regretful. Always come to me. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to heal you and show you that your story doesn't have to be full of pain or regret. You have a future full of wishes, and I want that will to help you step into it, my dear child. I know this feels overwhelming, but know that you're not alone. I'm with you right now, ready to lead you away from the edge and onto a path of recovery. I wish you didn't have to parent it all on your own. You only need to agree with me enough to take one step back, agree with me enough to let me lead you, and believe that your life can be full of peace and joy again. That's why I'm asking you again, stop right now, take a deep breath, and let my voice guide your next step. You're my beloved child, and I will never stop fighting for you, loved. This moment of thought could change a life. Share it with someone who wants to feel seen and loved. Are empowered. It's not too late. You can still turn around. You haven't crossed the street yet, and you don't have to right now. You have the power to choose a different path. There is a strong pull of temptation, and it seems like you are already too far in. But I promise you, my child, you are stronger than you think. You aren't alone in this. Reject the temptation to choose me over anything else. All it takes is one step in the opposite direction, one choice to stop. Say no to choosing me over anything that is tempting you. You can do it, and I will be with you every step of the way. The road you are looking at is a lie. It promises excitement, freedom, and success, but it can't deliver on its promises. On the other side of that line is emptiness, shame, and pain. It isn't what you thought it was. The world will tell you that crossing the street will make you happy and give you what you're missing. But I'm here to tell you that real happiness and success are right now. You are facing one of those key choices. We can compare it to what I have for you. Every great life is built on a series of choices. Right now is one of those key choices for you. What you choose will shape-shift. I know it's hard to think about the long term when the temptation in front of you feels so immediate, but I want you to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Where do you want to be in a year? In 5 years? Then the choice you make today should determine whether you can see the pain and regret that awaits you if you cross the line. That's a lion. I'm talking to you now because I can see what you can't, the pain and regret waiting for you if you cross the line. I don't need that for you, and I know you don't either. Take your situation seriously. Don't brush it off. You may have to deal with the effects later. The choices you make now will affect your life in ways you can't change. Don't gamble with your destiny, your peace, or your soul. You have a choice between life and regret. One path leads to peace and reason, while the other leads to pain, shame, and loss. I beg you, my child, to choose life. Pick the path that will lead you to me, to the person you're meant to be, and to the life you're meant to live. You may regret it. I wouldn't be telling you this if I didn't love you. My love for you is endless, unconditional, and unwavering. That's why I'm talking to you so urgently right now. I can't stand the thought of you walking into something and hurting yourself. You are my child, and I want the best for you. Please accept me, listen to my voice, and stop right now. I'm here, my baby, waiting for you. With open arms, it's not too late. Stop right now, before it's too late. Accept me. Lean on me, and I will lead you to a life of peace, joy, and success. I love you more than you can imagine, and I will never stop fighting for you. Make the choice today to stay on the path of life, dearest supporter. Together we can make a difference. Would you consider supporting our mission by clicking Buy Me an Espresso? Your kindness fuels our desire to share God's love through our channel. Thank you for walking this path with us, my beloved child. I'm your joy. These deep words have the power to lift your spirit and fill your mind with endless hope. I stand firmly by your side, ready to support you when you feel weak and comfort you when you feel alone. I'm always with you, no matter how things look on the outside. Put your faith in me and let your heart be free. You will feel the constant glow of my happiness lighting up your life. If you whisper, Jesus, you are my joy, watch as my apparent intent shine, not only on your surroundings, but also on the deepest parts of your soul. Remember all that I have given you. I came to this world in an eternal form, walked through it, and revealed the limitless nature of my love by giving when you and I took turns in illumination with the help of unwavering devotion. Devotion to you and all of humanity. When you take a moment to think about this sacrifice, you'll be able to rise above the challenges you face every day. You are meant to rise above problems. I gave you my divine essence to strengthen you, to lift you above every storm, and to provide you unwavering faith in my promises. When you chose to observe me, I filled you with my essence, a limitless best friend that gives your spirit celestial power. You're usually observed with the help of a presence. Remember that I promised to come back and bring you into the beauty of my realm, where you will live with me forever. Let this truth serve as a beacon, showing you that no shadow on earth should dim the light of hope I have given you. Even if things look hopeless, remember me and let my imagination and foresight light up your path. Begin each day with gratitude, thanking me for every gift, no matter how big or small. As you go, my pleasure will surge within you, erasing all worry and stress. Picture yourself earlier than me as I softly whisper, Dearest, I'm your satisfaction. Let those words help you stay grounded during tough times, because I'm always here to help you. If you come to me when your mind is foggy, or your day seems to go on forever, I will clear your mind and give you newfound courage. Always remember that my love for you knows no limits and encompasses the whole. With me by your side, the lands of peace and joy are endless. I give energy to the tired and turn grief into joy. Dear heart, let hope and encouragement be you can find solace in the knowledge that I deeply love you and will consistently bring you joy. My spirit, and keep my promises. Rest in the knowledge that you are deeply loved, and that I will always be your embrace of happiness. Please listen carefully, my dear. Focus your attention on me, because I am your safe haven and stronghold. In my embrace you find comfort, protected by an unwavering devotion that lasts and prevails. I have always been by your side, walking with you through every. Do not succumb to worry or allow uncertainty to dominate your thoughts. Instead, focus on me, for I encompass everything that exists, and my perspective extends beyond your special moments. Why take over your mind? Instead, fix your attention on me, because I have all that exists, and my view goes beyond your gift occasions. Live this truth. My love for you has been eternal and unwavering since the beginning of your life. With my strong willpower, I give you the strength to rise from the depths of depression and find a deep joy that surpasses all your trials. Inside you will transform into a beacon that dispels the darkness of the night. Though many may say you'll fail, my promise is strong, and I will stand by you through every trial. Voices in this world may also say that you will fail, but know this, my promise is that I am always a gift ready to take it all on and comfort you. So let go of your grief and cry. Of your grief, and let out all the tears you've been holding in, because I am always a gift ready to take it all on and comfort you. Your life has huge meanings for me that you can't even begin to understand. Just as I held you in the past, I will always be here to guide you now and in every moment to come. With each passing day, I will show you how much I love you. Whether it's through an answered prayer, a moment of encouragement that comes at the right time, or a chance that comes up just when you need it the most. I keep an eye on your life, struggling with your purpose, and enjoying the desires of your soul. I tell my celestial beings to do my bidding, setting things up in ways that can't be seen, all to make sure that you believe in my intentions for you. Your religion makes me happy, especially when you have the courage to say what your dreams are. Some may say that coming near me completely by choice is foolish, but I promise to pursue you with unwavering devotion. Write down your successes and failures, and trust that I can handle the details. As soon as you approach me honestly, you may find that I not only easily meet your soul knows everything, and I always respond to your help requests with reason and beauty. Your steadfast faith brings me joy, and I appreciate your decision to trust in my divine timing, rather than surrendering when solutions take time. Erring belief makes me wonderful, and I love how you've chosen to believe in my perfect timing, instead of giving up when answers take time. Your persistence is a great example of your faith in my big plan. I am giving you strength right now. Let your spirit grow strong and determined. Do not let sadness stay by you. Transform your sadness into joy, and infuse your spirit with an unwavering happiness that can endure life's challenges. In my own time, I will turn your sadness into joy and fill your spirit with an unwavering happiness that can withstand life's storms. Know this, my love for you knows no limits. It goes beyond your problems, your regrets, and your every need. My beloved, I hold you in my eternal body. When the shadows seem to cover you, reach out to me, and I'll show you beams of light that cut through the densest gloom. Let my essence cover you when the storms of life are trying to tear and engulf you, and let my vows be the melodies you embrace in the stillness of the night, turning your sorrow into reverence, beloved one. Let this moment of inspiration be a gift. Send this video to 3 lives that can grow from its kindness and care. I've felt every unspoken need of your soul, and I promise that my efforts are already in motion. Trust that you are diagnosed, understood, and valued beyond all limits. Allow my essence to fill your heart and spirit, and believe that everything is possible with me, by your side. Let your perception spark a deep anticipation that makes you want to have fun even before you see results. Include the peace of my dominion, knowing that I craft every moment of your life with care and purpose. You are always close to me and in my grace, I am your stable foundation, ready to help you whenever you waver. When your wish seems faint, let my voice softly remind you, my beloved, that I have loved you from the beginning. I have a creative vision for you that will take you beyond your wildest dreams. As the first rays of dawn break through the darkness, my grace covers you like an impenetrable shield, and my purity lights your way through both peace and chaos. Stand firm as your constant helper and embody the strength of gratitude, for I am the source of joy that restores your spirit. Of course, pain may also linger through the darkness, but my arrival marks the start of a great morning party, my beloved. Take a moment to think about what I heard you say last night as you cried into your pillow, confused by fear and doubt. I stood there and collected every tear as a sacred tribute. You asked for my help to find the strength, peace, and confidence to face the many challenges that lie ahead of you. Now, take a moment to appreciate the wonderful gift I've given you today. You have woken up with a fierce willpower in your heart and a refreshed spirit inside you. The tiredness that enveloped you just hours ago has turned into unwavering confidence, allowing you to face any obstacles that dare to appear. The other day, your heart was pounding with worry, and your mind was racing with all the possibilities that could happen. However, observe how rapidly circumstances can shift when you entrust your fears to my care. No one can stop you now. It's like a wave of self-confidence has gone through you, turning your fear into trust and your shyness into energy. Without the chains of fear around your neck, you're ready to face the titans that are coming. Think about the fact that I lit the fire of desire for victory in your soul. If you align with my strength, you can overcome any obstacle, endure any cost, and seize any opportunity. Always remember that I am the force that has propelled you to this moment, providing guidance and strength when you felt utterly exhausted. Pay attention, no task is impossible for me, because I have unlimited power. In fact, I walk with you through every step of the way, from the smallest problem to the biggest clash. I will always stand by your side, even when the shadows of doubt try to get into my essence. I've loved you from the start of your life, and my love stays strong through every chapter of your journey. I have given you the energy and power to beat every task that stands in your way, so you are more than just a winner. Beautiful. You keep the excitement going. Send this movie to someone who is looking for a reason to agree with you today. Include this obvious fact: I have already paved the way, defeating any bold goal that stands in your way. You don't have to look for traits that will break down seemingly impenetrable walls and give you the energy, promise, and solution you need to succeed. They come from my essence, a source of divine strength that lives deep inside your spirit. Your reason goes beyond just getting through life's tough events. It's a long way to walk through life fully, enjoying the peace and wealth that come from having a heart that is in perfect harmony with your mind. Right now, instead of letting the chaos of your problems draw your attention away from nature's pressing situations, look at me. They might look impossible to overcome, but I promise that my power generally sees me through them. By following my lessons, you can make your ideas real. Consider the safeguarding you receive. I made promises to you that will not change, regardless of what happens or how much time has passed. Include my truth in its entirety, and let worry fade away. When my spirit resides in your soul, you possess an unbreakable promise that transcends logic. You face every challenge without fear, knowing that through me, you will always win. Be happy and keep going, along with the strength that comes from my unfailing devotion to you. Please keep in touch with me on a regular basis and share your thoughts, hopes, successes, and problems. I want to listen to your words and in exchange I will give you my benefits in a fantastic way. These will be wonderful signs of my love that deal with your spirit's private goals. Keep going with your adventure. Allow the power of my divine essence to guide every step, and I will make sure that you do well in every task. Despite your weakness, your ideas, driven by the power of my love, imbue you with immense strength. No amount of height or depth can ever take away the love I have freely given you. Trust your gut above all else. People who hold on to their beliefs can do anything. When big obstacles appear like titans, remember that I'm here with unwavering energy, ready to help you when you feel like you can't go on. My spirit is your defender, your armor, and your victory symbol. Do not let rumors of doubt make you change your mind. Bring your attention back to me, and let my soft hum draw your heart to me in your quiet times. If you pay attention, you will find that my knowledge is leading you every step of every day that you are single. Rest assured, I will accompany you on every journey, just as the sun rises each day. I can feel the intricate details of your heart, every hidden desire, and every silent sorrow. Stay firm in your belief that I can carefully complete the good work I started inside of you right now. Accept the strength I gave you, stand tall, widen your eyes, and go into the day with a bit of luck, thanks to my unwavering guarantee. You're never alone. Divine beings are with you, and a Holy Spirit lives inside you. Rest easy, my beloved. I have already won this war, without a doubt. As the moment draws to a close in the sky, rise again. If you stumble, I will encourage you. If you need to waver, I will strengthen you. Accept the twilight. Come back to me again, and let our souls connect as you discuss your successes, your battles, and the dreams that are still unmet. You can count on me to provide you peace at night and new benefits in the morning. Strangely, please keep in mind that my love for you knows no limits, and my strength inside you knows no limits. You are my beloved creation, doomed to succeed, and you will always find the strength to face the future when I am with you. One simple thought for a second should change a life. My loved one, please share it with someone who needs to feel seen and loved. I long for something that will fully accept me into your life right now, that will open all the doors and windows of your heart and let my holy presence pour in like the morning sun that drives out all the darkness. Look, I've cleaned every part of your essence, getting rid of all signs of flaw and putting new energy into the deepest parts of your spirit. When my voice bounced around in your head, it chased away the doubt, fear, and guilt that had settled deep inside your pain. Now, hold on to this truth. By using my kindness, you are forgiven, refreshed, and freed. Allow that truth to resonate deeply within you. But remember, I'm not implying that you're flawless or that you'll never succumb to temptation again. While you help me, remember that you are still human and have to confront problems and difficulties every day. Although I see how weak you are, I also see the bravery and strength that I've carefully woven into your very being in case you decide to follow me every day, to love me with all your heart and mind, and to give your whole life over to my plan. I can help you because I'm strong all the time. No matter how many times you fall, I will always be your loyal best friend, the push that picks you up when you fall, always ready to help you get back up and keep going with unwavering positivity. Hold on to this truth, even if your spirit is eager. The path of belief is often full of fights against dark forces that ignore facts and light. They wait for times when you are weak, like now. As your shields weaken, get ready to dive into the dark depths of shame and doubt. During this period, they might ridicule you and level accusations against you, creating a sense of abandonment. But remember that I am always with you in the fight. You can come out of the depths more determined than ever, because my strength and beauty are with you. Even in your darkest hours, I have been cleansing for you. Through my love, you will find rebirth, forgiveness, and the strength to carry out your adventure. I can totally erase any sign of failure, no matter how deep it is. In the end, that is the truth. I'm not calling you to a path without trials. Instead, I want you to travel with me through the storms, trusting that I hold the victory in my grasp. Your enemies are smart and won't give in. They are driven by anger and jealousy. They might try to get you to leave my defense or plant doubts in your mind to destroy the peace you've been feeling lately. But don't give up, my dear. The cloak of agreement I've put over you isn't just a veil, it's armor. Because I promise to be loyal and true to my word, you will achieve amazing things, and my spirit will help you overcome most obstacles. Be sure of yourself, because I'm watching every move you make when you're feeling weak. Be quiet when you say my call, and remember the advice I've given my loyal friends. For a long time, think about how David faced Goliath, not with physical power, but with unshakable faith. Think about how the limits of Jericho were broken when my fans listened to my voice and trusted my plan. My sweetheart, become the catalyst for an innovative concept that captivates everyone. Because you are so grateful, we can share God's truth and make waves of desire and pleasure. We will change hearts and minds together. Press the extraordinary thanks button and feel the love of God filling your life. The enemy stalks like a wild animal searching for people to eat, but the same power lives inside you and runs through you. Add the simple fact that you are mine, my dear. Take comfort in the fact that your war isn't just for victory. You fight from a place of victory that has already been established. Please put all of your attention on me and ignore everything else going on around you. May my words illuminate your journey, dispelling the shadows of doubt and lies that arise when the weight of your flaws or past mistakes burdens your soul. Bring those problems to me, hold them up, and put them right in front of me. Then watch how quickly my kindness makes them into stories of salvation. My love doesn't change. It has the power to cover up your flaws and wash away your sadness. Remind yourself, no matter how many times you fail, that I'm always with you, now and forever. At times, you might think about how your enemies don't feel sorry for their actions, how cold their hearts are, and how malicious they are. Trust that all secret facts will come to light at the right time. I intentionally delay justice because I am patient with you and want you to learn and grow. Along with that, I give them chances to change, though some may still stay in the dark. Even so, my loved one, you keep going on your adventure thanks to my intelligence. Their envy only brings out the wonderful energy that surrounds you, an energy that they can't break through, because it's my spirit filling you with amazing energy. Stay strong, because every fee that was put on you falls apart when you look at this simple fact. Every attack on your core is pointless, because your true self is strongly rooted in me. Haven't you found yourself walking through the mud again? Don't hide in shame any longer. Instead, turn your eyes to me. Do not wait, because I am right here to clean up the mess and restore your respect. You will awaken with an unparalleled energy, bearing a profound witness to my transformative approach. Open the door to daily joy and thought, beautiful spirit. Join our network and let every word make your soul bounce. You should know, child, that I thoroughly enjoy seeing you through each day. When you let me into your life through your mind, dreams, pains, and hopes, my good energy raises everything and helps you let go of your worries, need for control, and fear of the future. Turn those people's problems into the promise of my constant support. In case you forgot, I created the universe and everything within it. You should believe in the peace I can bring to the storms of your life, if I can still brave the waves. Stand tall and brave, touch me with your devotional touch, lifting your voice in praise from a humble and hopeful heart. Know that the hard things that are happening to you are shaping you to represent my essence more clearly. Every obstacle you overcome with my help turns into a very beneficial chapter in your intellectual journey, a bright example of my unwavering kindness. Anything you do to get my approval is useless, because I already love you and claim you as my own. For that reason, move forward in peace with your heart open wide to receive my gift. Let my energy run through every part of your life, enlightening your thoughts, reviving your feelings, and leading your decisions. Be proud, my beloved winner, because I have given you the strength to win. While the lies of your enemies can be heard everywhere, take comfort in my promise. It's impossible for any dark plan to get you away from me, because I'm your stronghold. You will face problems and times of chaos, but always remember that you are already clean, forgiven, and loved perfectly by me. Accept your energy, prepare ahead of time, and enjoy the win that is waiting for you. My blessings are on you now and always. To the extent that your heart is still open to receiving my presence, my dear, can you hear my voice? I know what you're really like, and I know how you keep the promises I made to you. Your last dream is for your family to grow and succeed in this life. You want them to be strong and successful. Remember that I need to be brave and dedicated and have a strong belief to reach this goal. Take my words to heart right now, because I'm ready to bless you. Your enemies are more aware than you could ever imagine that these divine gifts are on the way, which is why they are trying to discourage you or make you feel threatened. They quickly began to look down on you, seeing you as weak and unimportant. But they didn't know your humility would bring you to me, where you could confess your faults and receive my grace. I've decided to forgive you, heal your spirit, and lead you closer to an adventure full of plenty that will make both your inner self and the real world a better place. Infant of light, let this message be a healing balm. Send it to someone who needs to remember that they're not alone. Without a doubt, I'm your loyal partner. I will always be by your side. When you utilize my services in May, everyone will recognize your authority. I promise to help you get back on track, even if you have a temporary hiccup on your journey. There is no stopping me. I always keep the promises I make, and I will not help you die. Your home, like the homes of families who seem distant, hurt, or unable to believe, will enjoy my presence in a new, beautiful way. Just like I once split the water so that my people could cross on solid ground, I will now make a way of promise for you and those valuable to you. For you, there is a way out, an answer, a victory, no matter how adverse things may seem. But I urge you to stop your never-ending activities and spend focused moments with me. In the holy moments of the mirrored image, I can give you a new sense that you are free. You are free from the things that were holding you back, the responsibilities that were threatening your peace, and the restrictions that enemies tried to put on your spirit. When you deal with me, remember that your enemies have already died. They have been put down and will not bother you anymore. To thoroughly enjoy this freedom, you need to feed your spirit with my energy every day. Your faith will grow stronger as you follow this path, and your trust in my perfect plan will keep growing. Feeling calm and sure of myself, I am empowered to change the course of your life in just one night. However, I typically address challenging situations by addressing their root causes, rather than simply providing a superficial solution. Your stress problem comes from a deep source that has its roots in your past. It's a reminder of something you thought had gone away. Your best efforts to hide it have failed, and it has kept coming back, causing you pain and chaos in your life. As your special divine authority, I'm sure I have the energy to find this root and pull it out on my own baby. Give me the chance to work at my pace, please. Accept that sticking with something for a long time requires determination and a desire to take on my parenting adventure so that the results don't show up anymore. Without giving up, stay strong for another day. Remember that I don't deal with short-term answers that aren't intense. I try to heal the core of your inner problems. Like a grass gardener carefully plans how to grab a weed so that it is pulled out completely, instead of just cutting off its leaves. I want to get rid of the thing that is hurting you. When anger or stress starts to build, take a moment to pause, breathe in my vows, and whisper them to your spirit. Then, let my peace settle on your heart, just like tranquility follows chaos. If this resonated with you as much as it did with me, dear friend, please express your feelings by liking it. I've helped my kids through many hard times by reading the Bible to them. I gave David the power to win. Goliath calmed down the lions for Daniel and led my people through the empty land to a land full of hope. The same pressure is pushing through your life. So hold on to my words with all your might and let them guide you when the adventure ahead is clouded with fear or doubt. My genius lasts even when I'm feeling awful, and it's more than enough to help you move forward. Of course, I acknowledge that I am attentive. I have felt your sadness, your longings, and your dreams for your family in your heart. Your care for them demonstrates my deep concern for you. Your deep protection and a desire for your greatest good will fuel your quest for justice. Do your best at the tasks you've been given, and don't change your mind about what you think. As you move forward, my hand will open up paths of blessing and close off routes that lead to harm. Even though the enemy keeps spreading fear and doubt, I will stay strong. My lightning knows no limits, and my love for you will never change. When you're with me, you might feel like you have more energy, your ideas are clearer, and you have a more creative and accurate picture of your future. Take your worries and stress off of me, and know that I have already given up everything to free you. Let me take all of your weight, financial, emotional, and religious, and turn it into a strong message of rebirth and healing. So take it easy now, knowing that I will always keep my promises. Lift your heart in thanksgiving and become ready for the great things I'm going to do in your life. As your anger or fear tries to swallow you up, come into my presence and let me turn your chaos into calm confidence. Hold fast to the knowledge that I'm working in the deep to expose every lie and destroy every fort. I'm the chosen force of change, and I'll write a story of success for you and your family. My beloved, please rest easy. I am reaching out to you right now. Will you let me lead you through the deep and into the world of hope? If you fully take on my form, I will show you the answers you are looking for. Have unshakable trust and act without thinking twice. Your enemies will be completely helpless in the face of the big plan I've made for your life. I promise that I will always be by your side and guard you, keep you going, and be your loyal friend. And see the wonderful things I can do with your unwavering faith and dedication. You are in the middle of something wonderful. You have never existed, and you never will. My love for you is stronger than any disaster, sorrow, or fear. Add that love, and you'll see your lives improve in unimaginable ways, my love. I stand here today because I promise to free you from the things that are weighing you down, and I will keep my word. Allow us to start this journey together today by strengthening the core of our relationship. I'm looking for more than just brief times of respect when you're suffering or joyful. I choose to see steadfast dedication, a soul that always feels my love in every part of your lives, and the beautiful spirit that is studying this. If each day makes you feel good, share some love with those who feel the same. Look, I've already showered a shower of my divine essence on your farm, your projects, your family, and your goals to strengthen them. Through this covering, I welcome you to enter and feel all of my power and beauty, which will definitely free you. Immerse your spirit completely in the depths of my love to break free from all chains, limitations, and suffering. Your problems will gradually disappear as you merge with my energy. As you learn more about me, you'll see I didn't want you to bear these duties alone. Please allow me to find my purpose in the heart of your being, where your worries and problems will be fixed, leaving you in complete peace. Take a moment to pause and close your eyes right away. Then, breathe in the essence of who I am and the beauty of my voice, feeling the gentle warmth that comes from my soul to yours. When people hear your name, it makes them feel very strongly about themselves. I'm here to show you how much I love you and will always love you. This love of mine doesn't change with the passing of time or the distance between us. It stands firm through every storm and every song. I will be there for you even when you feel alone in your suffering. I'm trying to ease your sadness, but I need to tell you that you shouldn't let your short-term feelings decide how your life ends. Anger and sadness can be like strong winds that blow wheat grains in all directions. Sometimes, your emotions can mislead you. They whisper that you are not good enough, that important years have passed you by, and that you are falling behind. They also whisper that the people you hold dear are dying, and that I have abandoned you, my dear. Those thoughts don't represent who I am. Whenever those lies come up, I confront them with the unwavering proclamation of my commitments. Think of all the seasons we've been through together, from cold winters that seemed empty to springs that are full of renewal and promise. Consider all the instances in which I have assisted you, providing precisely what was required on each occasion. Even if your faith seems to be fading now, and even though time has passed without much success, don't let despair wipe out the desire I've given you. My word stands apart from the changing emotions of people. It stays strong and ready to ground you during the storms of life. Currently, I see that you are struggling with shame. Part of your shame stems from your own actions, while others unfairly imposed it on you. Let those weights fall away while you're with me. Let your tears fall, because that's when you'll be able to heal. Feel your pain, and let your questions flow easily while I'm here. I accept all of the facts. That comes from deep inside you. That way, even when you're by yourself, you can be sure that I'm always thinking about you, because my message is meant to strongly hold your thoughts. Struggling is only a short-term guest, a sign that you are alive. But beyond that short-term pain lies the world of recovery. Beyond the hot, empty stretch of the desert lies the place where I can discover peace. Many times in the Bible, I've told my kids, "Worry not now." Why do I keep saying this? These words should become so deeply ingrained in you that every morning when you wake up, they will remind you of me like a grand symphony. Don't be afraid anymore. I'm with you. Also, those words can provide you the strength to face the challenges of each day. Let them cast out the doubts that stay with you when things seem impossible to overcome. Trust me, I'm not an impossible parent. I'm a guiding presence close by, softly saying, "My loved toddler, my love for you surpasses all knowledge, expensive one." Let the electricity of this message ripple through hearts. Share this video with someone who needs a little calm these days. If you want real change and lasting progress, don't settle for short-lived emotional peaks. Instead, make it a daily habit of drawing closer to me, immersing yourself in my words, calming your heart through prayer, letting praise flow from your mouth, and inviting my presence into your most ordinary moments. Developing these habits will make your mind stronger against the constant assault of negative thoughts and outside influences. As you embrace the daily renewal of my spirit, you may find that anxiety quickly gives up its hold, and what seemed like difficult situations at first turn into paths leading to a deep faith. In fact, there are times when you see wonderful changes, situations changing in the blink of an eye. At other times, my work represents a planned and powerful removal of the weeds that have become ingrained in the depths of your history. Have faith in my careful nature. I don't just want to hide your struggles. I want to get rid of its source so it can't hurt your future anymore. I know exactly where to apply my touch to effortlessly extract the essence of bitterness, fear, or regret. Your job on this journey is to stay strong, to control your impatience, and to hold on to strong promises when uncertainty arises. If you feel frustrated, take a moment to breathe deeply, embrace my peace, and contemplate how my unwavering support has helped you in the past. Allow my essence to affect your decisions during the day. As night falls, may my love refresh your spirit. You can rely on me to sustain my efforts in ways beyond your imagination. My commitment to you goes beyond purpose and the limits of time. Whether you reach new heights of love or despair, my grip will remain firm. Hear my heart again. You hold a giant value for me. I understand how difficult your situations are, the pain you keep hidden and the hopes you hold quietly. I am here closer than your next breath, filling every part of your mind with hope. I have said that no weapon made against you shall prosper, and my words carry weight. When I say liberation, I mean complete freedom. When I promise recovery, I mean a kind that fills your whole being, spirit, soul, and body. My loved one, take a moment to soak up the deep promise I make to you in the complicated dance of everyday life. Even when life unexpectedly challenges you, remember that you are never alone on your journey. I stand next to you, anchoring you with my might and giving you strength. My promise is firm, and my strength is enough for any task after the strongest storms. Calmness will finally come, and you will be filled with unmatched energy. New goals will re-energize your spirit and fill your heart with joy. Find your peace in me, and know that I have saved a deep calmness for you, like the calm waters after a stormy ocean, so you can rise and embrace your life without fear of what lies ahead. But, my loved one, I see that your worries have become heavy. Stress tightens your thoughts, casting a tangled web of uncertainty and worry over your mind. I want you to let go of every burden and give it to me. Know that I truly care about your feelings, your sadness, your frustration, your anger, and your disappointments, and hold them in the highest regard. I am calling you to release every bad emotion into my close embrace right now. The more you hold on to them, the more room they have to grow, creating struggle and shadow. You must release them to me, and I will trade your burdens for my ease and your turmoil for my peace. I understand the problems that come from all sides. Looking at your budget, it's clear that there isn't much room for growth. The future is uncertain, and doubt erodes your confidence like a hurricane. You're also thinking about your health, wondering if you have the strength to deal with life challenges. Instead of giving these problems to me, you often find yourself thinking about them every night and every morning, letting them grow even bigger in your mind. This never-ending cycle keeps you from experiencing all of my essence. If you choose to pray about your worries with me, You'll find the freedom your spirit has been craving, maybe the deepest source of your unease. Your circle of family, friends, and respected individuals is becoming a place to hold on to deep emotions. The people closest to your heart are also dear to mine, as I love them infinitely. Workout warning: your thoughts have a tendency to turn even the smallest argument into a giant source of chaos. Let your thoughts guard the doorway of your thoughts, keeping worries from settling in. When you start to feel negative emotions coming over, say with firmness, "My power stands beside me like a powerful presence, and I refuse to give in to fear." Let those words sink into your spirit, letting your desire grow and take root in the unseen realm. My celestial beings stand alert, ready to respond to the tiniest breath of your dedicated request. They press forth to guard and protect. It is important that I find in you a spirit ready to trust, one that chooses to trust my power, even when the signs and symptoms aren't obvious. I can't lead my forces for you if you keep wavering in your conviction. Your unwaveringness sets them in motion, coordinating celestial forces for your freedom, dear friend. If this letter touched your heart as deeply as it did mine, thank you. Allow experiences like this to enrich your emotions. I aim to bestow upon you an abundance of incalculable benefits. I cherish them deeply, treating them as priceless treasures. I look forward to the day when you let go of the things that are holding you back on your journey, and let me lead you to a place where your ideas ignite and grow, and where relying on my promises is the easiest way to move forward. I can bless your whole life only if you give me your heart, mind, and soul. Admit your mistakes and let me wash them away completely. I will bury your apologies in the abyssal depths. Cover your wounds, your anger, and your anxiety, and let my strength heal and rejuvenate you completely. Now is the time for your family to embrace my wonderful peace, tranquility, and recovery. Remember that my essence is already at work in realms beyond your perception, restoring connections, calming souls, and orchestrating changes. I value your worries and pleas for your loved ones. However, keep these thoughts in mind just as I shape their hearts. I also want to shape yours so that your family can be at peace. Before I can help you be a beautiful example for your family, I need to calm the storm inside you. Take a moment to be still and look up at the sky. Let my essence envelope you softly, like the first light of dawn caressing the earth. Notice how worn out you are. You've been stressed out all week, you haven't slept, and the days are foggy. Let go of your worries and breathe in my peace. Imagine that I'm by your side, ready to help you with your long-term problems. Feel my unwavering love as it surrounds you, a constant reminder that you are loved, chosen, and always seen. When your heart races with fear, say my vows with conviction. When your thoughts fall into the depths of depression, remember my promise, which stands firm and is more reliable in any situation. Let your faith in me grow stronger with every declaration of hope. Remember that by putting your faith in me, you're unleashing a powerful force of safety from beyond the visible divine guardians. He has devotion, not fear, and I've surrounded you with their presence to make sure you have a smooth journey through life's challenges. I invite you to walk confidently into a future shaped by my greatness. Your budget, your health, your relationships, everything that is difficult is in my close grasp. Let go of the emotions that have changed you. They are holding you back from the things you want to leave behind. Let me fill their space with unwavering truth and the calm confidence that I have the power to lead you forward. When you let go of your worries, you make room for amazing things to happen that show my beauty and restore your faith. So, my loved one, the choice is yours. Will you deal with your fear, anger, and doubt alone, or will you trade them in for my endless gifts, If you really want to trade, give up everything to me. Watch what's under the floor and jump. Jump off the weight of past guilt, regrets, or shame, and I'll raise you to a chick realm where my grace surrounds you and your family can grow in the warmth of my healing love. I began this fantastic project inside you, and I will see it through to its wonderful end. Allow the grace that calls you to rejuvenate yourself in body and soul. You can win, my dear, because I'm on your side. If those words made you smile or cry, please let me know by tapping that this is the truth I proclaim over your life. I stand beside you, I support your cause, and I can lead you to victory with unwavering help at every turn. Please come closer to me and tell me the deepest secrets that are weighing on your soul. Do not be afraid. Everything you tell me will stay in my realm. I want to hear your voice, unfiltered and full of emotion, as you share your fears, regrets, hopes, and dreams. Let go of your burdens in this sacred space, where my divine presence can heal every scar, and my soothing voice can calm your restless mind as you begin to share your thoughts. Picture my hand gently resting on your shoulder, a constant reminder that you are being watched. My affection has the power to break even the strongest chains that have been holding your essence back. Though those painful emotions, like sharp daggers stabbing you in the soul, have tested your strength, I want you to remember that I am stronger than those pains, and that my power can erase every bit of sadness that remains in your spirit. It is my deepest desire to renew that flame of belief in your spirit by giving you unwavering courage and self-belief. I created you to soar to great heights, gliding effortlessly through the air, and to chase the dreams you thought were out of reach. If your wings are fluttering, let me hold them. I will fortify them, bestowing upon you the fortitude to comprehend that your existence transcends mere daily survival. Come and take your place in my presence on the spoil of sunrise, at some point during the day, and every time the sun rises. Let me shine some light on the dark parts of your past, so we can erase them with words and write a new story full of healing, renewal, and endless happiness. I want you to see your brilliance as I do. You are precious, successful, and full of meaning, regardless of what your age is or the marks you carry. You are an invaluable being, full of possibilities and carrying many things to offer a world that longs for them. I remember that deep inside you lies a desire to help others, to ease their struggles, to bring desire where it is lacking, and to shine brilliantly for your loved ones with the power you have. I have placed in front of you the seeds of compassion, love, and knowledge, along with a vast, fertile area ready to receive them. Lift your eyes to see the earth ready and waiting for your touch, eager to yield a plentiful bounty that your family depends on. Even if they don't express it, you and those around you are quietly seeking your energy and direction. The enemy has been unyielding, trying to trap you in a cage of bitterness and uncertainty, so that you lose sight of your tremendous real worth. Through repeated injuries, he tried to convince you that you weren't deserving, but here you are, strong, because my words have touched your soul like a healing balm, reminding you that you have unlimited value inside me. Allow me to remind you of that decisive moment when you completely gave up and asked God for help, admitting your mistakes and pleading for forgiveness. That prayer resounded like a divine symphony in the celestial sphere, and we had a wonderful time singing happy psalms back and forth. Your humility struck me deeply, and the sincerity of your hurt heart's desire for compassion is truly moving. Your unwavering faith now lights the way to a renewed life, one filled with wishes and guided by my love. Even now, others stand in awe of you as you continue to shine your light. Followers of Christ, how far you've come! Are you ready to strengthen your faith and be enveloped in the light of His love? Click join to enter an oasis of spiritual growth and heartfelt friendship. Together, we'll embody the beauty of his teachings and rejoice in his endless grace. This is your call to unity and purpose. I see you embracing the essence of life again, beaming as the sun rises and finding fleeting joys, even amidst the burdens of everyday life. But I also sense that there are hidden depths within your being that keep you beyond regrets, voiceless pains, and deep shame. Let those topics come to the surface. Don't keep them shrouded in shadows. Acquire them all for me in our everyday conversations. Talk to me as dawn breaks and share your thoughts again as the day draws to a close. The more you agree with me, the stronger your belief becomes. It will feel amazing when burdens start to lift off your shoulders one by one, giving you a renewed sense of freedom and happiness in your soul. Keep in mind that enemies may try to penetrate into your head and tell you lies, like you are still chained by your records, and your future holds no promise of hope. But I promise you that those chains are already broken. Every day you connect with me and keep my promises, you destroy the strongholds that the enemy is trying to rebuild. You have been set free. Your tears of regret have made way for deep growth and change. Let your tears of joy improve the earth, where I asked you to plant those seeds of luck, and always keep in mind that our journey is a shared one. I know how to find the hidden nation, states in your spirit, the realms that also lack those who are afraid to dream again. As we find the hidden geographical regions, my brilliance will drive away the darkness, and my love will heal the wounds. Be the truth, leaving nothing out. Observe as I alleviate your burdens and infuse you with an endless joy that remains untouchable or unbroken. The adventure ahead is just beginning, and it's full of endless possibilities. There are peaks waiting for your ascent, hopes waiting to be realized, and bonds waiting to be healed. Your story has the power to inspire countless souls, a transformative force that can change destinies, and an unwavering power that makes every repeated effort pointless. Let me remind you every day that you are deeply loved and meant to be here for a wonderful reason. As you take a breath, feel my presence surrounding you, and know that I am the force that is keeping you in line with my energy. Furthermore, remember that your abilities go beyond anything you could have imagined today. As you leave this important gathering, remember this truth: you are not the broken, hurt spirit you once thought you were. You are my beloved creation, renewed, forgiven, and freed. Let the embrace of my love surround you, and shine brightly to everyone you meet. Spread messages of hope to those who are uncertain, comfort those who are grieving, and gently encourage them that they can also find peace within themselves. As you interact with this, your spirit will radiate with unmatched joy and calmness, beloved. You have the power to uplift. Please share this video with someone who is trying to find a reason to think today. Then, share everything that's on your mind, and then stand back and watch the amazing happen in your lives. Watch as I open up doors you thought were closed, fix ties you thought were broken, and bring new life to dreams you almost gave up on. I am your devoted Father, your everlasting ally, and your steadfast foundation. Every day I stand ready, waiting for your words, your acceptance as true, and your invitation into the depths of your lives. Include this moment, surrender to my healing touch, accept my restoring hand, and step into the radiant future I've crafted uniquely for you, my beloved. I stand before you, ready to embody every mystery, every sorrow, and every cherished second you have held deep inside for too long. Include the full range of your emotions without holding back. Embody the freedom to let them out completely. Allow your emotions to overflow, releasing the pain that has been suppressing you for an extended period. As you start your journey, I will begin my sacred challenge of restoration, delicately soothing your heart and assuring you that bright days are ahead. Just beyond the horizon, think of me once. I promise that you will thrive and your situation will change. It may not be clear right now, but I have the power to turn suffering into meaning. I'm ready to get rid of all kinds of sorrow and fill your spirit with a joy that no amount of trouble can lower. Your love is immeasurable, and all I'm asking is that you give me your burdens. Show me your understanding by letting me remove the obstacles that are stopping your growth, and let my perfect purpose thrive in your life. Let me infuse my celestial energy into your hopes, dreams, daily activities, and even the secret desires you don't want to voice. I have the power to heal them all. But, my beloved, I see you yearning for connections and bonds that have brought you more pain than joy. You've returned to the individuals who shattered your heart and hindered you from acknowledging the truth. I politely cleared your way, wanting your freedom, but you went after them again. More lives are waiting for you, but every time you focus on the harm from the past, you put your very essence at risk. Those who have hurt you in the past have the power to do it again, casting you into loneliness and despair. Do not fall into that abyss of loneliness and despair that has already taken infinite tears from you. It hurts me deeply to see you choose to go back to suffering. Keep in mind that no one can take away the divine grace and natural cost that created you. I, your devoted author, made you and set you up for a life full of peace and plenty. I want to go in that direction, which is the direction I have carefully planned for you. We can start over right now, no matter how far you've gone off track in the past. I'm going to give you a chance again. Please don't turn it down, my gem. Give the present of desire. Please send this message to someone who needs to be reminded of their strength. Deep down, you want my unshakable loyalty, the kind of devotion that lasts, doesn't shift, and stays firm. Let's think about the one idea you never changed your mind about, especially when you were young. You said prayers and sang with the unshakable faith of a child who believes, I will always be beneficial to them. I will never forget how joyful you sounded when you said, love is divine and goodness reigns. You wore the one truth like armor, but as time went on, losses began to build up. The ones that were important to you have failed, and promises have been broken. Those who said they'd do anything for you have failed you, and in your pain, you've lost faith in my kindness. Now, though, you're here with endless scars that haven't been touched. I promise to welcome you as you are. The sadness that has been weighing on your heart is clear to me, and I won't let it last another second. Now is the time to let it all out, to let every quiet tear, broken dream, and sadness drift away, and for me to fill that space with renewed desire. You are not alone, even though you have had a strong feeling of being alone for a very long time. If you don't talk to me every day now, the sadness will become too much for you to handle. Accept my calming presence every time the sun rises, and my gentle guidance as the day ends. The more you watch me, the more I can give you power and make you feel better. The burden you bear, that weight within, I wish I could remove it from your shoulders. Give me everything, and you'll feel the weight of the world lift off your shoulders, giving way to a deep sense of peace that will leave you in awe. You will feel a giant boost in your spirit, and you will start to see beauty where you had only seen sadness before. Indeed, my dear, I promise that happiness will return to your life. The path you've taken through loss will always remind me of how strong I am. Fixing and sharing your story will give people who have lost a loved one hope. And they'll see how I can change a life when someone is brave enough to trust me. Know that you are always remembered and never left alone. My dear, You have always been at the forefront of my thoughts, precious. Instead of using words, let me stress this simple truth. You are more than the scars on your spirit or the pain of your past. You are my beloved work, made for a future I will create, even though those around you don't see your worth. Please know that I fully understand it. I have usually seen it. I keep calling for you to come with me, and it's clear to me now how important you are. Fears, questions, and shame should be let go. Let out the anger or bitterness that has built up inside you. You should identify those feelings right now, as they are only obstructing the things I want to release. I am a part of your life. Let religion be the thing that you always stick to. Share your faith in me, just like you did when you were a teenager, with the firm belief that I am truly your safe place, your help, and your healer as you talk about your pain. Find out how I fill every hole in your heart with light and hope to remove the darkness. As you overcome the challenges, allow your spirit to open up to the limitless possibilities that once seemed unattainable. Remember that when you're weak, my power shines through the most. If you doubt, I will make you taller. If you ask, I will reassure you of my unchanging nature. If you are scared about what's coming up, take comfort in the fact that I am already here, gently leading your journey. Of course, my dear, express your emotions, shed tears, and share the truth. Do whatever it takes to liberate your soul from its burden. I have come to show you that sadness and grief do not have to be the end of your story. My strength breaks those chains. When I guide you, your sadness transforms into happiness. All worries are gone now that I'm here. Trust this, things will work out for you as long as you hold on to my spirit. Spark your faith with passion, shining a bright light on the future where healing and wholeness are waiting for you. Allow my name to come back to you. Let me take your broken pieces and put them together in a story of change. Dearest heart, the pain you bring is not worthy of the future I've planned for you. If those words made you feel better or brought you joy, please express your appreciation by liking them. Trust in my love, which stays with you through all parts of your life. Come with me on this trip. Together, let's embark on this journey together. I'm right here with you, my loved one, ready to bring joy into your life and turn you into a bright example for everyone who comes your way. I want you to know that I'm coordinating the arrival of people who will always be there for you, just when you need it the most. I will always set up moments of grace and chance meetings to help you, so you will usually have someone to go on your adventure with. Every morning when the sun rises, I get up earlier than you, ready to cover you in my unending love and make sure it fills your whole heart. Please keep this promise I've made to you. Dear, true joy will grow inside you, and right now I'm filling your heart with new faith and desire. You can come to me with even the smallest problems, and I will heal them. I hold on to your heart softly, feeling it shake with emotion as my love wraps around it. I'm so proud to turn around your image and give you back the wonder and confidence you had as a baby. Full of interest and respect for my goodness, I found every moment of yours and made sure that peace and quiet surrounded you, letting you greet the morning with renewed energy. I have been there with you through all of your records and will continue to be there. At this very moment, I stand with you, and I will always be your guardian, watching over your rest, lifting your family, and filling your home with warmth. Even though you feel worn out, you are looking for comfort in my hug and finding safety in my presence. Keep this fact close. I am responsible for your life, and you are essential to me. I know how difficult it is to deal with setbacks, heart itches, and the extra stress that comes with relaxing. Allow me to turn every task into a chance for deep growth and renewal, that goes beyond your heart. In addition, I love how peaceful your life is and how calm your spirit is. Soon, you will be amazed to see your deepest wishes come true right in front of your eyes. Your soul has concealed these dreams. I've always been honest about wanting to provide you what I want, and you can be sure that I can keep my word. I know that some people's sharp words hurt you and tell you that your future is bleak or that you deserve punishment. But remember that it is I who will guide your future, not them. Nobody can change the plan I made for your life. They will make up lies saying you did something wrong to me. Do not try to correct the past. Instead, choose whose opinion you will believe. Take a close look at your surroundings. Take in all the beautiful things in nature, the little things that improve your life, and the little miracles that happen every day, and be thankful. Even if things aren't going well for you right now, you have an endless supply of tomorrows full of hopes and the promise of a better, brighter day. Take advantage of the chance to get out of sadness and move forward with my choice. Again and again, I had told you that I wanted to rule best in your heart. Once you allow me the opportunity to bring my area into focus in your lives, you'll recognize the effort I've put into gaining your attention. I was there for you through your struggles and victories, even when you didn't know they were from me. Lift your eyes to see the endless riches that surround you. These are gifts that I have carefully placed along your journey, like sparkling jewels. Pay attention to what I say and look at my promises. My love for you is a promise that will never be broken, my dear one. If this message touched your heart, show your love by clicking the like button. I want to reveal these facts to the core of your lives so that my spirit can talk to you and you can feel my way. Know that my son's sacrifice holds a lot of forgiveness and kindness. The effort you make can wash away every flaw, regret, and weight that holds you back. You can enter a life full of purpose, happiness, and endless joy because he rose from the dead. Your fate is not determined by how alone you are, how much pain you hide, or the scars people who hurt you left behind. They might be reminders of mistakes I made in the past that I want to correct and erase from my mind, as far away from you as the rising sun is from the setting sun. You came when I called, and you could feel my gentle pushes. My love may restore the dream lost in sadness. I'm standing in front of you to invite you to start a wonderful new chapter with me. Allow your spirit to find comfort in the constant help I provide. Even when it seems like the world isn't being kind, I know that you have a fighting spirit, an energy ready to win, and an intelligence that can see bright possibilities. To have that wonderful life, you need to get closer to me, understand who I am, trust my promises, and experience the depth of my love. You will find the unwavering power to face your own fears and break through any limit in that connection. Furthermore, please know that it was never my goal to be able to carry your battles, your pain, your sadness, and your problems. Please give them to me. You could picture a young girl running toward a caring person, eager to share all of her stories and feelings of sadness. I wait for you, believing my hug will keep you safe and my heart will hold your worries. You are my most beloved gem, and I will always remember the sound of your voice. Soon, you'll be amazed at how I designed each task to serve as a foundation, each obstacle to bring you closer to a better adventure, and each challenge to boost your spirit. I have been with you through the quiet hours of doubt, the happy times that made us laugh, and the friendships that have grown and shrunk. I speak softly for the sake of your soul. Release yourself from the bonds of regret. You are part of the past, so don't let fear stop you from taking the brave steps into the future I've planned for you. When things are unclear, Remember that my strength shines best on how weak you are. My spirit inside you will lead. Please calm down and let me see the beautiful picture I'm making from the threads of your story. Please, my baby, let me see your heart without any doubt. I want you to be with me, surrounded by unshakable love, every second, every hour. I want to remind you of your true self as my beloved every time you feel like your goals are starting to fade. Your value is immeasurable. No matter if you are high on victory or low on doubt, my voice always rings the same way. Get close to me, rely on me, and find out what I'm really like. I decide what will happen to you. I remain unaffected by the whispers of doubters, or the inner voice that persistently questions your worth. Ascend with the promise of someone who has loved beyond degree. Include my vows, let go of your doubts, and let the calm embrace of my essence wrap around you as the shadows of doubt burn off, revealing the giant range of possibilities that were there before. I am always there for you, always speaking up for you, and always asking you to go deeper on your journey with me. The things that happened to you in the past no longer shape who you are. My love shapes your future. If you let my love, creativity, and foresight into your life, you'll see the beauty that awaits you as your perceptions mix with my commitment. Let these days be a fresh start in our relationship, one in which you can feel how deeply I love you and how far my hopes go. Do not doubt that I can connect you with the right people and give you the energy, knowledge, and tools you need for your journey. Hold on to your hope, because I'm a gift that will care for every detail, turn problems into gifts, and fill every part of your mind with hope. Take my hand, and I'll show you how your story grows into one of cool rescue and effective joy. Your life will shine with a wonderful light that shows off my beauty, and everyone will understand how important you are to me, seekers of His truth. Are you ready to feel the warmth of Jesus' hug and walk in the light that lasts forever? Touch, be part of, know, to find holy knowledge and enjoy a group full of love. We will grow in our faith and share His everlasting kindness as a team. Let's make this journey one packed with shared gifts and divine links. Click on Be a Part of now. Yes,